Hey, Londzo Lamb friends. It's Tuesday, which means it's a Fool's Day. Me and my cats are the fools. Hello, Cookie. Hey, how are you, beautiful? Hi, Cookie. So good to see you. And Girly with the Mully. Hey, Girly. So good to see you here right at 8 o'clock sharp. Oh my god, it's Black Star too. Hey, Black Star. Black Star always on Twitter to see my updates and me going live. Sup Zoe, hey Black Star, how's it going? I hope you're having a good week. And we got Sek and I were just in the DMs a second ago talking about some chunky kittens on theme because today we're going to be celebrating the birth of two kittens, one of which is average and one of which is chunky. Both are beautiful. And I'm going to give you a sneak peek at one of the birthday girls. Well, the only birthday girl, which is Spinel. She's up there being cute. Little does she know that I have a gift for her that is going to be given later in this. I was going to say episode. Later in the stream. Yeah, how is everybody? Some wholesome content. Yeah, it's a very wholesome day today. Black Star, the plan, the itinerary is celebrate my cat's birthdays, eat some rice noodles. I got some spicy rice noodles with broccoli and tofu that I created. One of my rotational meals. I'm gonna eat that. If we get bored, slash we just feel like we want to talk about something specific, the other day I was going through some of my video games that I own, like physical copy video games, and it was kind of fun, mainly because we were going through my PlayStation 2 and my Wii games, which are kind of like silly and Sally. But today I only have my PlayStation 4 games left and 3, which isn't as fun, but still interesting to see what I have. Saturn! Yay, Saturn! I ate your emote. I'm so happy to see you, Saturn. I didn't know if you were going to be here. I felt really bad for canceling on Saturday because I knew Saturn had RSVP'd and knew that Saturn could come. And I was like, oh no, what if we don't get Saturn on Tuesday? But Saturn's here, even for a brief moment. Saturn, how have you been? How's school? How's life? Did you notice that I'm wearing your merch today? I've told you, I'm being honest. I'm loving this shirt so much. I sleep in it like most of the week. Today I wear it clean sometimes to wear during the day. And it looks so cute on me. Not trying to toot my own horn. I think it's the design that does it. And I wear my little earrings and I look cute. Oh my gosh, thank you, Saturn, for making me cute. It's been amazing. So it's been good. Yes, everyone's so happy to see you. The throwback systems, exactly. I love the throwback. Also cannot wait to eat. And you have exams too, huh, Black Star? Yeah, because Saturn, you got exams, right? Very truly. I was like, yeah, did you know Black Star? I don't know if you saw on a previous stream I'd shared Saturn's merch, and everyone should go buy some if you're in the Discord. Black Star, one day you should join the Discord. I don't know if you're a Discord kid, but we love it in there, and I love this shirt so much. It's so good. Yeah, it's such a wholesome day, everyone. It's a Tuesday. We're chilling. A very wholesome day of the week, in my opinion. We're just having fun. So yeah, it's so good to see everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. Sucks that you got exams, dude. I'm so happy I don't have to deal with exams ever again. Ever again. Like when I finished university, I was so happy because I knew it was the last exam I'd ever have to write. Like last homework. I love going to a job and then when I'm done my job, like I'm going for the day, work is over. But then I learned when you grow up, you have to do other kinds of work, like your taxes or your housework or like your personal growth work, which is a lot to do. And now that I do Twitch, it doesn't feel like work most of the time, but there's some work that goes into it, or rather, I'd like to put more work into it, which sometimes I do. Like I try to customize my tip page because I realized I'd left it as like a vacant, barren expanse. So I fixed that a little bit, but yeah. Saturn says, I was supposed to, but I kind of missed the due date. Oh no. Oh no, it's not good, but I'm a bit art blocked. Just grr. I want to finish my assignments, but also not. I totally know that feeling. Um, Honestly, finishing assignments can feel so good because then it's off of your plate and it's off of your brain, but I'm a big procrastinator, so I cannot speak to being somebody who suggests doing things early. I don't do things early. I'm quite a procrastinator. At work, I'm not that way. At work, I'm very let's work ahead, but it's because I have to be there for the 8 hours. So I'm going to use my time as effectively as possible. But whereas school, oh yeah, Static! Yay, Static, so good to see you. Hey yo, peeps! Thank you so much for the beautiful hearts. We had Lesbian Visibility Day recently. That was awesome. We celebrated that in the Discord. Excellent. I think Static was the one that reminded us, or it may have been Kira as well. But love the flags. I'm working hard in screen printing class. Oh, screen printing class every Friday, and it's wild, but I'm getting used to it. Yeah, that's the one in the evening, huh? Good for you, Saturn. I hope that you're gaining some new cool skills that you can use in your future arts, because that is the one nice thing that can come out of school, other than like your degree or diploma or whatever it is that you get that apparently helps get jobs, but lately doesn't feel like it helps get jobs. I don't know. Um, and yes, Black Star, I know you can get through the exams, and you won't fumble. You're pretty good at school, right, Black Star? I think I remember you being pretty good at school from what I remember. Thank you for the mogwai. And we're so happy to see Saturn. The lesbian kitties? I don't know if I saw the lesbian kitties. Was that on Discord or Twitter? If it was in your art, then I probably saw it. Oh, this is Kira's makeup look is the last thing I see in here. No, Germ Puppy, that was in March. Yeah, so it must have been on Twitter. Twitter, yeah. Oh, I don't know if I saw it. I have to go look. Lesbian kittens. I have 2 cats, but they're not lesbian, sadly. Well, I don't know, Saturn, or not Saturn. I almost called my cat Saturn. Spinelli. Spinelli might be lesbian. It's hard to say. I feel like I've had a brick in my head. Yeah, I felt like I had a brick in my head for all of the last 2 years of university, Black Star. And I think it was a brick in my heart as well. I was always kind of a good student. It does make sense. And I like near the end, I like gave up almost. Not even gave up, but like just decided I didn't care. It also helped that I had already kind of gotten a job that I wanted to progress in. So I felt like there was less stress on finishing my degree because I was like, I'm already kind of in the field I want to be in. So I was very fortunate that way. I've talked about that a little bit before on stream because like carving your career path is really challenging and uncertain. Who subscribed? Oh, Digi. Sorry to cut off. Baller status. Digi, you are such a baller. Thank you for having a 7-month streak, Digi. I never thought I'd see the day. It means so much to see that streak. It means that you are so dedicated and such a baller. You have the status of baller. Thank you. Yes, link it in Discord, Saturn. Thanks, Digi. And can we all give a quick mogwai in the chat for Digi reaching 100 followers? And Digi, I'm so sorry that I missed your 6-hour stream. I, in fact, clicked on it in the evening on Sunday and it already ended, which was sad. And I felt really bad that I hadn't gotten there earlier. But congratulations. I hope you had a good, what is it called? Astroneer or something? Mogwai. It's cool. But how did it go? Was it a good stream? Cookie, did you get to go to the 6-hour 100 follower stream? That's awesome. I can't believe you did 6 hours, dude. Like, you know how hard it was to get me to do a 5-hour stream. Did I even do a 5-hour stream? Yeah, I did. I did do a 5-hour stream. Good for me. Pat on the head, pat on the back. Sec! Oh, yeah! Sec, thanks! Fixed. Oh, I can't. I'm not subbed. Oh, Sec, you're such a nice guy. Saturn needed privileges for Mogwai for sure. Oh, yay, this nice kid's here. Hi, this nice kid. Thank you for the hello. That's normally a Digi emote, but Mogwai is welcome from everyone. That just makes me think of Digi. Digi uses the hi. Hi, guys. Really, quite often. So good to see you, this nice kid. Thanks for being here. What'd you have for dinner? Something yummy? And I should be able to set it. Honestly, the mods, any mod should have access to all emotes, don't you think? Like, shouldn't mods have special privileges that, like, supersede having to subscribe? That's how I feel. And, like, Saturn created the mogwai, so it feels a little bit bizarre that Saturn can't have access to it. But you let me know if there's some way I can fix that. Saturn says, I would have been subbed at least 1 month if Twitch wasn't so evil. What does that mean about Twitch being evil? Thank you for the Zoe emote. I love the Londzo logo emote. It's so underused in the Discord and stuff, but I feel like there's so opportunities to do it. Maybe there isn't. It's not really a reaction, is it? Oh, I like my special emote. Wait, which one's your special emote? The Zoe emote because of 3rd tier. I flew into the sky with a cupcake. I like this one too. And the cat cam, thank you for everyone for sharing my emotes. Okay, some of those are Saturn masterpieces, so that involves the cat cam, mogwai, of course. Cat cam should especially be used today, considering it's the kitten's birthday. I mean, it's not the kitten's birthday today, but today is the birthday celebration. I'm so excited. I shared with some of you in the Discord that I have not even gifted them their gifts yet because I wanted to wait to give them to them on stream. So that's what I waited for. And so I hope that you're happy. Oh my God, a Dorito. I want that one. Oh, I didn't catch it. Last time I tried to buy it for the first time, like a sub for you, the payment wouldn't go through. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, Saturn. That was annoying. I do remember that now. Not cool. Not cool at all. Also, just because I looked over at my stream manager, I'm just noticing that we are so close to 3,000 views. I don't know what that means. If that's views on my channel, views on the stream of all time, I guess. We're at 2,961, so that's kind of exciting, going into the 3,000 range. I don't know what that means. Total from looking at the channel, I guess, like anytime someone's gone to the channel. I don't really know. Um, but yeah, so the Mogwai and the Cat Cam are Saturn originals, and then the one I'm eating the cupcake, Londzo Munch. I think that's a good one. Personally, I mean, obviously I made that one. Lonzo logo. That's that's just a standard. It's pretty easy to have that one. And then I think I have one more that was me eating noodles, but I didn't really go off. And yeah, I definitely need to make more emotes for sure. I think that was one of my goals for the 200 followers was to make a new emote, but I haven't decided what I want to make yet. But yeah, so still into veggie burrito. I know that's so true. I really do need to get on that veggie burrito game. Cookie, how are you doing, by the way? I love it. So good. Pass to that. Yeah, I need more food emotes for surezies. And yeah, I think more reactions like of my face too, like funny facial expressions are ones that like really give an emotion because then like it's easier to react to stuff if it's like a full reaction. Oh yeah, this nice kid wrote, is it Euro? Is that how that's pronounced? Gyro? Euro? It doesn't look like it's pronounced like that, but it looks like it is. A baby-sized veggie burrito. Yeah, it needs to be a burrito that's like wrapped in a blanket or something, or like has a soother. I don't know how it's pronounced. Yeah, it's a weird word. Because I think one time I tried to pronounce it like gyro, and someone was like, I'm offended. I was like, yeah. Um, oh no, Cookie, why are you overthinking your life? I mean, it's hard not to overthink life sometimes because there's so much to think about. Um, and I'm sorry that you're feeling like arse as you say it. But I'm glad you had a good day. It's good to recognize when we have good days, even though we have bad feelings and moments. What have you been thinking about? Anything in particular? Oh yeah, okay. Keep in mind to go to main chat zone and Discord if you want to see Saturn's lesbian cat image, which I know you do. You'd be silly if you wanted to miss it. The one and only Saturn forever. Yay, kitties! Tag yourself. Which kitty are you? I think that I am the purple one. Mm, maybe I'm the white one with the spikes. I think I'm a mix between these two, to be honest. They're each side of me. And Cookie, I shared a tweet with you. Did you see it? I shared a tweet with you on Twitter that was like something about arson. It was a meme related to arson, and I was like, the one and only. I prescribe weed and music. Cookie, you heard that prescription. The prescription is arson, woodworking, music, and static. A nice hangout with a friend or going on Minecraft, right? Is that what you play together, Minecraft? I second that. So static. I might be getting a 3D model from someone. It would be wild if I could stream with it. Saturn, I might be getting a 3D model. What does that mean? I don't know what you mean by 3D model. A model of what? Stream with it would be wild if I could stream with it. Well, it sounds cool. Honestly, it'd be wild if you could go and stream at all. Saturn, we miss you. We would love if you did. I'm just kidding. Take your time. Well, a 3D model of my character. Oh, cool. Dope, dope, dope. We miss you, Saturn. We want you to stream. I mean, Digi just came out of stream retirement, so I remember thinking like maybe this is a sign of the awakenings, the spring awakenings of all of the retired streamers that hibernated will wake back up and come back with a vengeance. That'd be awesome. We would love to have you back, Saturn. But I know that school's a bit rough. But cool, a 3D model would be dope. I don't even know what that means really, but I can imagine it, I think. Yay, you're coming back this summer. You heard it here, everybody. Saturn is taking a summer comeback. Okay, so everyone get excited for the summer comeback. Oh, that's the wrong button. Keep an eye on the Discord for a selfie channel in the Discord. It's a good idea, Static. I think we can certainly make that happen. Should that be fun, or should it be sharing? Probably sharing. That'd be awesome. Yeah, more Saturn streams the better. And thank you for the hydration. It felt really good to hydrate. And oh yeah, Cookie, who had asked about the overthinking. I can't get over the childhood trauma. Oh, I get that, Cookie. Yeah, it sucks sometimes, Cookie, to overthink things. I definitely have gotten in cycles of like, why can't I get over this event? Or like, why am I still affected by this? But things from childhood do follow us through our lives, but we can get better at coping with those things, I believe, through a lot of practice and trial and error. it's not a nice thing to have to focus on practice and trial and error, but they're, you know, they work. Um, and yes, we need Cookie to stream too. Cookie, didn't you say that you found your webcam? Yes, and I just sent you a tweet. Go look at the tweet. It was a meme that made me think of you. Um, Saturn says I need to upload my running streams. I didn't. Oh whoa, really? And I'm gonna mess around with my stream layout. Yeah, Saturn, it's so fun. Like I honestly like because I don't know. I guess it's not that much time, but if I stream and I, you know, that I feel like since I stopped my campaign, I feel like I've gotten better at like I'm definitely at least here once a week. For instance, I did 3 in a row on the right schedule, which I was proud of not too long ago. I was like Tuesday, Friday, Tuesday, skipped last Friday because I had to work, right? Something happened on Friday and then uh or I wasn't feeling good. Oh yeah, it was Friday I moved it and then Saturday I felt like garbage. And then here I am tonight. Anyway, I think I'm getting a little bit more consistent. Like I'm getting slightly back into the groove of things. So I'm here like not as yeah, I'm glad you thought it was funny. Not as infrequently, but what I was trying to say, Saturn, is that I do feel like I tend to stream. When the stream's over, I look at like the summary of my stream to see how it did and who was here. Like usually look at the Discord to see what was happening and try and make a tweet here and there, play the Discord. But I usually don't go back into like renovating the stream between streams. Like I kind of just stream and that's it. But I want to. But when I do sit down and think, let's play around the layouts, or maybe I can like upgrade things. Like the other day when I added the cats and I added the emote wall and stuff, I was like, why haven't I done this sooner? Like it didn't take that long and it was fun to put together. So I definitely like it when people like I like putting together the layouts and I think that's like a draw to streaming. Yes, and everyone's got to be there, Saturn. So make sure it's Saturn. My fault though. No, I think people will be back for sure. Saturn, people will come back. They'll be so excited to see you again. And so just make sure you put it in the Discord, put it in the your streams or even in the main chat zone so we know about it, and put it in advance. Corgi time. Because I'm really bad at like last minute coming to things last minute. That's just something I know about myself. So on the day of, I'll like always miss something if someone like invites me to something. But if someone tells me the day before or like in advance, then I am a lot better at like carving out the time. So that's just something I would say, and I would love to come to the stream. So and Sek is gonna be there. I think lots of people will show up. Okay, if they can be there, be there. You gotta make some bread corn. Okay, bread corn. My necklace. Someone complimented my necklace the other day. It was so nice. I don't know what to describe. I got this off Buns. It's literally just a black. It's like just a black metal circle. That's all it is. It's like a black. It's like 3D ish. It pops out, and then it's on this like double chain. Yeah, I don't know. I really like it. So I like to wear it. That's what you do when you like a necklace. So yeah, thanks for asking. Hey, yes, glad you liked the meme. Cookie, yeah. Oh yeah, Cookie. I thought about streaming, but I don't know what to stream. And if I do, I'll need to find out how to do the VTuber thing. Oh yeah, you want to be a VTuber? Saturn, you had talked about VTubing before also, and you said you had interest. You should reach out to Girl Meet, okay? Girl Meet's someone that we sometimes stream with. Sometimes we play Among Us with Girl Meet. Girl Meet has like a co-stream with a friend whose name is Mouse something. I forget what it is. And they stream together on Thursday nights. So you should definitely hit them up if you're looking for information about if you want to look for information about VTubing. Yeah, YouTube's a great place for tutorials. And yeah, you can do stuff without a camera as well. The Vine Sauce crew, yeah. Oh my god, Saturn draws, Zoe chews. I love that that's like the culmination of what I do here is chew. I definitely do that though. Digi games, Time does stuff sometimes. Time does all kinds of stuff. And yeah, honestly, when I started, you should just, if you want to stream, I recommend just starting and do something, whatever seems the simplest. You know what I mean? Because it's hard to get started, I think. And so when I started streaming, I was just playing whatever game I was playing at the time, which was Tomb Raider. And that's how I met Sek and Digi, actually, I think. Although Digi says he found me from eating a burrito, so I must have been eating that day. I don't know. I don't really remember. It seems so long ago. But yeah, I used to game a lot more, and then it just naturally we started talking more and more, right? Many of you were here during this evolution. So yeah, it was easy to start with something. And also I didn't stream for very long in the beginning. I was on for like an hour and then I would tune off. And now obviously very different story. So yeah, anyway, that was that. Sexist for me was Last of Us because I wanted to watch gameplay before I bought it. Oh, like that's how you found me, was for me playing The Last of Us? Oh my god. Did you feel satisfied with what you found? You're like, well, let me see if I can learn a bit about this game. And you go on my stream and I'm like, cannot advance for like 30 minutes. That's like, it's so unhelpful to go to my stream to try and learn about a game. And I'm like, just like, where am I? Not helpful. Um, this nice kid too, like, I bet you were one of the ones getting the Discord notifications. Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. I'm gonna start eating now, by the way, so you're right about Zo chewing. B-Day celebration is coming up. I'm gonna eat a little bit. Yeah, the Discord notification. I feel like that way with my Slack. I don't know how many of you have used Slack before, but it's like a workplace. It's exactly like Discord, but for the workplace. And that noise is far more upsetting to me. The Discord notification is like fun, casual, get to it when I want to. Slack notification, someone needs something from me, you know? So that's a bit different. Oh, the new Marvel game. Yeah, I've heard about this new Marvel game. I saw it on like PS, like PlayStation Plus or something. I'm not into Marvel, but people who are, I'm sure that'd be really pleasing to see come out. And I get you, Cookie. I can be kind of quiet when I play too, or sometimes I feel like I need a difference between solo gaming, like private game time, and public game time. Because sometimes I like to play a game and like relax, and so I don't want to, like, I just want to experience the game, sit, just, you know, live my life. And then like on Twitch, it's a very different experience because you want to be talking and like be very present and like emoting out loud basically, which can be fun. But so I play different games. So some games, if I just want to enjoy it for what it is, then I don't go on Twitch for it. But some games I'm like, oh, this seems like it'd be fun to stream, you know? So you can kind of divide between which games you feel like are your Twitch games and which ones are ones you're playing by yourself. At least that's what I've done. Digi says, man, just imagine you can only subscribe after you become affiliated. And we've been visiting you way before you were affiliated. Oh, PlayStation, I'm mom's house. I know, Digi. I've thought about that too. Like, people have been here from time. Like, it took so long to get affiliated. Like not so long. I'm proud of the amount of time it took. But like, I started streaming in May. Oh, that reminds me, I have to block off my Twitch anniversary. Hey, Manny. Can I show feet? Yeah, just give me a second. This is Shirley. That's her foot. I'm sure that's where you want to look. The foot is in the air. There's a toe, there's some, and there's another foot down here. If you want to go see Cherry Worm, great, very talented artist on Instagram. Beautiful feet. So I hope that's helpful, Manny. And also, I love this lesbian moon. Lesbian visibility day. Here we are. Am I gonna get flagged for showing titties? They're cartoon. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Digi. Okay, shout out to everyone who was there. Yeah, like everyone was chilling with me from May to October is when I got affiliated. So May, June, July, August, September, and it was the end of October. Y'all were with me for 6 months before I was affiliate. I was just fucking chilling, straight up chilling here. And I still feel like affiliate's cool, but it's like partners when you're like a real Twitch streamer. Like if I try to tell people don't use Twitch, I'm like, yeah, I'm affiliate. Doesn't mean much. I did have to put some effort to get there, but you know, like whatever. I'm just a little affiliate. You know, nothing crazy, nothing that wild. But y'all were with me when I was like really chilling on my PlayStation Eye. So, well, some of you were. So, shout out. Y'all are great. Not much has changed, to be honest. I don't know if I've changed. Do you think I've changed? Ooh, a podcast. Yeah, I would like that, Cookie. I love podcasts. Plus, you have a nice voice for a podcast, Cookie, and I mean that sincerely. When I got on the voice call with you, I was like, oh, he's got a nice voice. He could definitely be a streamer. That, being honest. Saturn made some wicked fried rice today. Oh, Saturn, I saw your tweets about getting vaccinated. Yeah, that fucking blows. Oh my god, yeah, no, Unc Manny would never do such a thing as ask for feet. Twitch is a painting, don't ban, please don't ban. Okay, I'm sorry for minorly endangering you all with the moon titties. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Or thank me. And thank you, Sec, for the ban hammer. I'm surprised that it wasn't Saturn. Saturn's usually quick with that ban hammer, but this time Sec knew it was time to go. Both of you are very helpful though with the ban hammer. I appreciate having multiple people with their hand on the hammer. That was another tab. See, Saturn. What are you gonna do though when someone asks me for feet pics, Saturn? I need you there. But I bet you went on my tab when you heard about the moon titties. New shoes, says Static. Ooh, Static, can you, would you be down to share the shoes with us in the Discord? I love shoes. Everyone has lots of different tastes in shoes, and I don't have, like, a wide taste in shoes, to be honest. I only wear, like, very specific kinds of shoes, but I admire shoes from an outsider perspective. And I admire people who wear shoes, which is a lot of us. I'm hungry, y'all. Gotta eat. Yeah, Saturn, are you feeling better from the vaccine? Because I heard that can really put you on your ass. Oh, Girly's still here. Yay, Girly. I will hydrate for you any day of the week. I would never second guess it. Oh, just deleted, not banned. Oh, damn, Manny. Manny930, do you want to come back, Manny? Apparently you're allowed to come back. I don't mind. That's fine, though. Oh my god, yes, I will, says Static. Okay, thank you. I gotta look. Let me go look. Oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna make a selfie channel. It's quick to do, right? I'll probably have to do it after to do it properly. It's gonna be called Selfies, create channel. Okay, can people go do that now? Maybe I can be the first one. I don't know if I have a selfie on deck, though. Speaking of which, I should talk to you a little bit about my medical ailments. They're not too bad, but they exist. Desktop. Pictures. I'll put a random selfie. Oh my god, Sec! I forgot Take a Hit was still on there. Sec, why do you want me to take a hit at 8:30? Is it because you want me to go to sleep before the birthday party happens? I even have weed with me, Sec. I don't know if you were doing that because you thought I didn't have weed, but I do. Mugen, Mugen, Mugen! Raid! Welcome, Raiders. We love to see it. Thank you for being here. We love it, Mugen. Mugen, I actually did see that you were live playing Apex. And I was gonna go on stream, but then I was too late getting set up, so I didn't have time. Woo! Thank you for the hype. We love it. What does it say? KTM hype. Cute. What face? Cat cam. Oh my god, we have to have cat cam. What's oof? Tell me about oof. Is it enough cat cam to see her little rump? Probably not. I mean, it is the cat's birthday, so I think it's appropriate to bring a cat to us. Here, I'm gonna put a very old selfie of mine. Me when I was, how old was I in this photo? Time keeps passing and I keep having this photo, but I keep getting older. I was probably 22 in it. Upload. But it still looks like, I guess it's actually a good example of, okay, Static. Hottie alert, first of all, like, no offense, but Cookie! I love the duck. I love the duck. Yeah, and some of you haven't seen my real hair, so, like, not my real hair, but, like, my original hair color and texture. My textures kind of stayed the same, but my real hair color is a light brown, as many of you can see from my hair growing in, actually. I feel like my hair has grown into, like, an inch or two, and then I have it dark, right? So now you can see a bit better what's gonna happen there. So, yeah. Yeah, and everyone check out the selfies. Add your selfies. It would actually be really cute. No pressure, but if you want to add your selfies, I would love to see them. It's going to be hard to top Static, though, who's, like came in really trying to take that selfie game to the next level. What's the 80s glam? Me or Static? Or the duck? I can't tell. And Mugen, what's up, Mugen? You just said oof, LOL. Tell me more about oof. How's it going? Tell me how it's going. How was Apex? Were you saying oof because I didn't come to the stream? I'm just running out of time. I had to make my noodles. And hi Raiders, by the way, people that came from Mugen's channel. Thanks for coming. If you follow Mugen and watch Mugen, you're probably a cool person. So thank you for being here, the Londzo Land stream. I was getting my ass handed to me. Oh my god. If I was in Apex, I would not survive at all. I'm really bad at shooting games, as we have all witnessed time and time again. I was okay at Lara Croft Tomb Raider, but that's because it involved a lot of jumping and some puzzles, so it, like, I kind of, like, lived. Yes, I really want to become famous. Thank you so much, Hotmail. Thank you so much, Wheeze. I love just choosing whatever part of someone's username I want to make their name. Hotmail and Wheeze are really nice because they told me about bigfollows.com. Thank you so much. Apparently, only Hotmail was worth banning. Oh, no, the other one got banned. Um, okay, sorry. I do realize that someone redeemed cat cam and smoking, so I gotta like it's on a queue. Okay, I'm gonna get there. You, the semi-perm flannel and acid jeans, and yeah, static that is. I don't think I'm wearing acid jeans in this at all. I think you just imagined that because I'm definitely wearing tights in this one. You can't even see the bottom half of me, but you imagined the image being put together with acid jeans. But yes, in the semi-perm, your act is that it's my natural hair. That is just what my hair looks like, everybody. Um, Anyway, but I get what you're saying. And then the flannel, that's a classic flannel of mine too. I wear that all the time. Black Star, who probably isn't here anymore, probably back to exam grind, would attest to this. I think that he's probably seen me wear that flannel like a jillion times, like when I was doing poetry. Um, but yeah, and I want to read. I know that did you say something above that I missed? What is this? Bop, 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 bop. Um. Oh, did you put the arson joke in that I sent you on Twitter? Oh, there's the shoes! Damn! I like these shoes. They're plain, simple, but elegant. Nice black, nice high heel. Bob. They look good. I'm into them. For sure. And you gotta practice. It's hard to walk in heels, but I think you can do it. Okay, yeah, you put my meme. Good. Um, yeah, word. I like them. I like them a lot. I do like a simple shoe, especially if you're gonna wear like a oh, it's the band hammer, the bop. Oh, true. Okay, I'm dumb. It looks like a barrel to me, but I do see that it is a bopping stick. Okay, yeah, no worries, this nice kid. Go to the bathroom. I'm not your teacher. I'm not your mom. Go to the bathroom all you please. You walked in harder heels. Yeah, I've walked in some hard heels before, but never gracefully. Never gracefully. I had to my prom. I could show you one day. I could probably Google and bring it up. To my high school prom, I wore these shoes called do I have it? I don't think so. I don't have my shit set up. I wore these shoes by Jeffrey Campbell called Night Walks, I think they were called, which were like a high platform that had missing heel, like an invisible heel or whatever, and had spikes all up the back. Whew, those are hard to walk in, and I practiced so hard, and I still don't know why I did it, but it was for the clout. Oh my god, snot came out of my body. Harley Quinn, yeah. 4-inch stiletto. I've never tried a stiletto. I've done an invisible heel, but not a stiletto, everybody. And then I just want to go back up here because I know I missed some nice comments around Digi, who said, what's funny is when people come into this chat, they think that their screen name is untraceable to a person. Definitely not untraceable. Oh, the band hammer. Okay, Cookie asked to see the band hammer. And I'm glad you're feeling better, Saturn, for sure. Oh, fever without sniffling and coughing. Yeah, the sniffling's the worst for me. I do not like a clogged nose. I like to be able to sniff and smell and taste as I please. Oh, and did you said missed you to Saturn? Oh, that's cute. We did miss Saturn. I definitely missed you, Saturn. Not a guilt thing, just a truthful thing. Just missed you. And I didn't get to this nice kid. I know you're in the bathroom now, but I'm learning about the biting the burger and being full for the rest of the day. That's unusual for me, at least. And I'm pretty good if I don't say something. I bet you are pretty good. I believe you. I really do believe you. Okay, so I'm acknowledging that a cat cam has been requested. So, cat cam. I have to go fetch a cat. You do see one up top, but I'm gonna try and find another one. Hi, Kate. You've been summoned, and it's your birthday party, so you kind of have to come. I'm gonna bring you to the people. I know you were sleeping, but I'm gonna bring you to the people now. Okay, I'm bringing him. Now, please relax. I have the cat. Cat cam, cat cam, cat cam, cat. Look how he just blends into my body. Okay, can you chill on the bed though so we can continue to look at your cuteness? Cat cam, cat cam, cat cam, cat cam. This is just a cutie cat. He's kind of hard to see. This is just a cutie cat. He's cute as he can be. And he is 4. He is 4. He has lived a couple of years. 4 of them. 4 of them. 4 of them. Peace. That's the cat cam of the day. Well, not the cat cam of the day, cat cam of the moment. Because as you know, there's going to be more cat cam events. In fact, it's 8:36. So perhaps it's time to start the cat cam event. I'll go back to just chatting though, so we have ultimate camera room. Birthday head pats, birthday head pats, birthday, birthday, birthday head pats. You're totally right. Monkey nuts? That's exactly what I was thinking. We have another nice, oh no, Nika Surf. Hey, Nika. You're totally correct about that. But what you're not correct about is that it's a cat's birthday. Him. Mikey, it's your birthday, so I'm going to give you a special gift, okay? It's the celebration of the birth of Mikey. This is Mikey Drury. He was born on April 21st, 2017. Many of you are older than Mikey, but Mikey is just a young boy, and Mikey will live likely to be at least 10 years old, maybe older. Ideally up to 15 or even 20 years, but he's a chubby man, so life expectancy is a bit lower. Bit of a football. Why do so many people come here to say weird stuff? I think that that's one of the draws of live streaming in general for people. They like to just come in and say weird stuff. But that's not my problem. Okay, Mikey, are you ready to receive the first gift even? I have a gift for you, dude. Okay, are you ready? Mikey, I have a gift for you. Do you smell this? Mikey, do you smell this? Okay, he's sniffing my computer, which probably has even nicer scent on it. Mikey. This is the first gift. This little guy has catnip in it, and thus should be somewhat interesting to the 4-year-old boy. What do you think about the catnip? Oh, are you taking it? Is it yours? Oh, we gotta get it first. Wow. He's nipping it up. Yeah. Yeah, you know about catnip? This nice kid, it's weed, but for cats. And it's not even like weed. Like weed will like mellow you out. This won't do that. What, Mugen? Mugen, did you know it's Mikey's birthday? He's eating his gift. This is just one of the gifts too. There's more gifts to come. Sorry, the lighting is not good. Okay, is that better? Yes. Now you're the star of the show. He's just so like he's so dark colored that it's just so hard. You can't even see his eyes normally unless he opens them real wide. But he's loving the gift, don't you think, guys? Success. Oh, he flipped over. Yeah. Cat playing. Are you gonna leave? Don't leave. She fell for it. What did I do? Oh my god, chicken butt? Are you fucking kidding me, Mugen? On my son's birthday? You're gonna do that? Okay, it's fine. So that's what's happened. So Spinelli looks interested. Can I get her on camera? Oh, he's getting real into it. Oh my god, you're gonna ruin my computer though. You're gonna close the Discord. Look at these legs! They're splayed open. He has no regard for decency. Okay, I would say it's a success, everybody. A successful first gift. Yes, so we learned about chicken butt. Oh no, girly, you're allergic? That's so sad. Do you like this angle, by the way? Is this good? That's so sad, girly. I'm so sad to hear that. Oh, whoa, that was cool. Yeah, that's sad. My sister's allergic, so she can't even like come over to my home, basically. Oh, I think the birthday girl got excited and she might be coming for a visit. I like that he's so into it though. He's really into the catnip toy. Yay. Look at those ears in the distance. Okay, Spinelli, well, because you asked, I happen to have one for you. And I'm not trying to get gendered here, but I did get this little pink guy for Spinel. Spinel, come here. This one. Oh, dude, did you just swipe at her? That is not polite. Spinelli. Hey. Okay, I'm just gonna hand it to her. What do you think about that? Do you want to take it? Oh, is that a toy? Bring it over here so the people can see you. Come here. No, Mikey, you have your own toy. Chill out. This is her toy. Mikey's a bit, hey, you have your own toy. Get your toy. He's gonna try and take her toy because he's rude about it. This is like this nice kid. This is like your sister, like your sibling rivalry. Okay, Spinelli left with the toy. We have to follow them like David Attenborough would. Um, okay, but happy birthday, cats! They're excited about it. Um, whoa, what's happening? Mugen got the plays tonight. Yeah, Mugen's really playing. Did the cat send something? No, but it does look like I'm doing something stupid. Oh, don't scratch me, my boy. Give us the David voiceover too. Stop it. Are you talking about? Are you saying like David Dobrik style? Is that what you're referring to, or am I dumb? And if you are, then oh my god, don't even get me started. Um, cat spam, cat spam. Oh my god, cat spam. Cats can have a little gender. So Saturn. Okay, as long as Saturn thinks it's okay, then that's all the assurance I needed. Thank you. Sometimes I really gender the F out of these cats. It's kind of like the weird part of being a pet owner who like doesn't really believe in gender. It's just part of the game. I got recommended turning soap into oil to French fries. This nice kid, I don't understand your life. Oh, David Attenborough. Okay, true. David Attenborough. As you can see, the wild Mikey loves his pet. His pet. David Attenborough wouldn't fuck up that bad. Okay, Spinelli's over there. She decided to go off bed for her playtime. But there is a mutual playtime happening. Oh my god, Mikey just sent a message in the Discord. It was just an equal sign. Mikey believes in equality. Mikey, did you send this message? He sent it as me, but it says equals. Everyone's equal. He's talking about gender equality. Happy birthday to Spinell. Happy birthday to Mikey. Happy birthday, dear kitties. Happy birthday to the cats that I witness in the natural habitat of Lonzo's bedroom. We shan't interfere with their playtime as it's natural for them to have these little barnyard animals given to them by hand from their human counterpart. And to run around with them as normal. Okay, so they're really busy with the first toy. I actually did not think it was going to be such a success, really. Genuinely, I didn't think it was going to be such a success. Yay! Cheer for the
Happy birthday, mice murderers.
Did you just call them? Oh, mice murderers. They said mass murderers. I'm like, what the fuck is up with you, man? No. That's amazing. Happy birthday, you guys. You got cheered. Okay, I shouldn't touch your belly when you're playing with the toy. Aw, everyone's cheering for you guys. Good job, everyone. Happy 4th birthday, kitties. British. That's the only thing Saturn says. British. It's British satin. I don't know how to do a good British accent, but I try. Happy birthday, everybody. It feels so good to have a birthday. Yeah, honestly, I'm very happy with this first toy delivery. I think my other toy wouldn't do as well, honestly, because it's a, I don't think it's a catnip one, but I will show you it anyway. Oh, I only got one of them. Oh, I thought I was gonna get 3. I thought it came in a pack of 3, but apparently there's only one, and it has a little, it's so stupid. It has a little tag on it that I should take off. Which I'm trying to do now with one hand. Again, do you like how do you feel about the dynamic camera angles? Do you like it? Mugen, are you joking? Mogwai's in the chat for Mugen's birthday, early birthday. Mugen, happy birthday! It's gonna be, I forget what your time zone is, but are you lying? Or no, I said, are you joking? You said no. Sometimes it gets confusing. In about 3 hours, it'll be midnight. So it's basically your birthday in 3 hours. Mugen! Oh, I got confused. Happy birthday! It's my quarter birthday? Mugen, don't take the focus off of my son and daughter's birthday for your quarter birthday. What are you doing? Okay, this is the toy that has not been gifted. And I don't think they'll even see, like, they're way too preoccupied with their original toys. Look at this motherfucker. Let me focus on this guy. Who is that? Who are you? If you focus your eyes, it looks like it could be like... No, I won't go there. too much for one night. Too much indecency. But how cute is this thing, right? Um, I thought, oh no, frowny face, yeah, you made me frown. I thought this was gonna be in a pack of 3, but no, it is like a Muppet, isn't it? I saw this on the website, I think it was like $2 too, and I was like, well, I have to have it. I don't think it has catnip in it, so I really don't think it's gonna be as favorable. These cats are going to town, y'all. Like, it hasn't stopped. Should I have taken that tag off? Nah. Spinelli's still chilling over there with her toy. They're living and laughing, as far as I can tell. Yeah, it's a good birthday, it looks like. And I'll admit that I should admit, just to be completely transparent, that their birthday was last week on the 21st of April. And I did in fact miss it. I celebrated 420 and then I lived a normal day and didn't acknowledge a birthday. And then the next day I realized I'd missed their birthday and was like, and then I ordered their gifts and was like, well, we got to do a birthday on stream. And then that's what happened. But then, of course, I wasn't here Saturday. So it moved till today. And so I'm almost as bad as Mugen, who tried to take the spotlight for his quarter birthday. Look at this paw. You can't even see it because of. I'm trying to show you a paw. Paw. So fluffy. Okay, gotta be careful. They love being on their backs. Don't put this on me. Whoa. I know, I'm just trying to get my bad parental anger out on someone else. 420 over her own children. Yes, that is the tail I'm spinning. Okay, I'm just gonna put this Muppet on his belly and see what happens. Okay, let's focus. Thank you. Okay. As you can see, the classic Muppet has crawled upon the Mikey cat and is now. Oh, the Muppet has fallen off. What will happen to the Muppet? He will lay there and die, sadly. Yeah, you do have a good voice for a podcast, Cooks. I'm trying to tell you. Yes. That's not a toy, it's a freaking Muppet. Yeah. That Beaker's brother Merkel. What the fuck does that mean? Stones hang with stoners. I can't figure it out. Merkel was defeated. Is that the Muppet? I don't get it, man. Be right back. I'm gonna go take another bite of my Euro. Okay, this nice kid. Totally. You can go to the bathroom. You can take bites of your Euro. You can take as much as you please. I do like that you inform us though, because it makes me feel like you're an attentive stream viewer. In the arms of an angel, fly away from here. In the arms. The poor Muppet. Oh, he's almost on the scene again though. They really do love it though, okay? So I'm sorry. I'm actually just so happy that they love the gifts so much. I have one more though that I will share, and I'll admit that I'm also being I'm a bit of a, well, I'm not being a bad mom, but I did make a particular purchase that I do feel like is going to be more beneficial for one of my children than the other. That said, it is a joint gift. This is some shit my mom would do too growing up, and now I understand her, where she would buy us like a joint gift, but it was so clearly tailored to one child, and I'd be like, thank you for this joint gift, but you know my sister likes this book series and I hate books. So don't try to act like you're giving us both this gift. You know it's for her. Anyway, some old childhood trauma was just coming out to play. Okay, before I give the third gift, I gotta have some noodles. You all know what it's like. Oh. Oh yeah. What do you mean? I leave it 20 minutes to eat in the stream as a full intro to Paranormal Activity. Paranormal Activity? What Paranormal Activity? I don't get it. But whatever you're saying, I'm sure is true. I'm sad I missed the Misfits 420 merch. I don't even know what that is. 2019. Jizo, 2019 was 2 years. I know, it doesn't feel like 2019 was 2 years ago. Like the homemade movie concept. Oh, yes. Did you like it? Yeah, you came back and there was a full, this cat's like fully on his back being so cute. I wish I needed more room for you to see the full picture of what's going on in this household. Will this work? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you're just a little bit further away from me. Okay, does that work? Yeah. And I'm eating noodles with my cat, who's my son, who's just having a good play over here on his birthday. Zoe is getting ads? What do you mean? Um, no. I mean, Zoe, I don't know what you're saying. Oh, I see, but the paranormal. Wait, no, I don't get it. I'm gonna eat my noodles. I'm going in many different directions. But yes, this cat is his birthday. Did you know, Black Star? If you were gone, maybe you missed it. It's obviously the name of the stream, but this guy's 4 years old. I gave him this amazing catnip toy. He's already ripping it to shreds. Like, it looks like he's already ripped pieces of it off. It looks like he loves the shit out of it. And Spinelli loves hers, but she's decided to play on the ground, which I respect, because I do think that this guy's a bit territorial, so I think if he really likes a toy, I do think he would swap at her if she tried to take it, which is not a nice brotherly trait, dude. Yeah. Cookie's almost killed himself. Oh! Spinelli, you're back! Where'd your toy go? Spinelli? What would you say if I said that I have a Muppet on offer? It's attracting this guy. Hey! Did you see him? You want to play with this now? But I thought you wanted this. Oh! Both? You are literally a greedy mother effer. Oh, she didn't even notice it. These guys are a lot to handle. Flop, 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 flop of the feet. Oh my god, so Cookie, I really hope that you didn't get severed by a spade or almost get severed. This sounds horrible. Do you see her looking at the Muppet? Do you think she's gonna take it? I wonder if the Muppet was a waste. Oh, she's interested. And as you can see, the Muppet was slowly hunted by the female daughter. The feline daughter, on her 4th birthday, has the ceremonial Muppet hunt. And the Muppet may have been handed over, but you can see that she had the will to move on and kill the Muppet. Should I get a close-up? As you can see, the feline Spinelli in her natural habitat, avec Muppet. She will use her claws the best she can. Sadly, her human has removed her claws in the past week. It will be difficult to tear open the Muppet. The brother will look on from the distance, greedily, wondering if he can have a double meal. Look at her go. Bye, this nice kid. We'll miss you. Thank you for coming to the birthday. How long does it take to make a short movie? It depends. Okay. You've seen enough. Almost burped into the camera. Hope you're happy. Haven't given my cat Nip since he tore it open and slept in the dust while bugging out. Yeah, I think that was part of the reason I got turned off to Nip as well, because I gave these guys Nip once and it really made them go a bit berserk. So I gotta be careful. So I cooled it a little bit. But I do think that cats certainly like the Nip, so it's nice. It's their birthday. They get a little birthday Nip. Come on, everybody. It's a special occasion in this household. The Muppet, though, that's a year-round toy. You threw down the spade onto the ground and missed my foot by an inch. Cookie, you're lucky to have your foot. And then, yeah, oh yeah, Black Star responded to say, oh yeah, it depends how short the movie. And it depends how short the movie and also what kind of movie and like what you're trying to accomplish with the movie. There's many questions to answer and knowing that, the answer to that question. Better nip than crack. Yeah, I would agree with that. A 1 hour film, that's not too short of a film. Like, it's shorter than a full feature, but it could still be a feature length film. Like, a short film's usually like 20 minutes or less. And yeah, an hour would take forever. I still think it's like, it's not a short film though. You know what I mean? It's a short feature movie. Sorry, the kitty's banging into the bed. And it depends on what kind of movie. I mean, people can make movies on their iPhones these days because iPhones are such high quality. Like, I know that there's a whole, what was it called? Clementine or something? There was a full, oh, not Clementines, it's a whole different movie. Tangerine? I don't know. There was some movie that was filmed on the iPhone. So, And that's true. That is a whole Netflix episode. That's what's so weird, right? Like, I feel like movies used to be like a feature length movie could be an hour and 20 minutes, and that would be reasonable. But now, like, there are hour long or hour and 10-minute episodes on Netflix now. Do you know what I mean? Like, it is kind of bonkers how people really like long form content now, though. Compared to like back in the day when YouTube started, people loved that quick comedy. They loved that 3-minute video, that 2-minute video. And now YouTube is filled with 40-minute long videos. People love hour long podcasts. They're loving the long form content. It helps me out because here I am Twitch streaming for hours at a time. Um, but yeah, I know not everyone's into the iPhone movie creation thing. It's just that you can do it. If you don't have a full production team, you could make a movie on an iPhone. Like, test your skills. Cookie, I encourage you to just try and make fun videos for yourself. I used to do it all the time growing up as a kid. I loved making movies. And if you go on my YouTube, you can see that I make my stupid little videos for my travel vlogs and stuff. It's not the same as making a movie or acting and stuff, but it's still fun. Um, yeah. Podcasts are cool. I agree with you. I like podcasts. Is there any podcasts people listen to here that they would plug? I really like. Oh, well, there's some that I listen to. I'd certainly listen to the Frenemies podcast because I'm a longtime Trisha Paytas fan. It's a bit controversial because there's certain things about Trisha Paytas that I do not endorse, but I've watched Trisha for a long, long time, and I definitely watched that in H3 and stuff. And Rhett and Link from YouTube have a podcast that they do called Ear Biscuits that I like. Okay, thank you for clearing for that because I didn't know what a Itachi was, and you can see that I moved past it. I don't know Naruto. I do know Naruto, but not very well. I apologize. Um, uh, yeah. Long form content has always been my jam, says Black Star. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's hard to remember what I liked when YouTube started, but I definitely really like the long form content for sure. I'm the type of person who'll sign on and watch an hour-long video, no problem. Like, that does not turn me off to do at all. So, yeah, totally. I love the long form. And I appreciate some of y'all like the long form too, because y'all are here with me for a long time sometimes. And I'm like, how are you here for this long? It means a lot to me, and I'm always impressed by it all the time. Okay, I think this guy got plunked. He's not playing anymore, but he is lying on his back. I feel like you can't fully tell the cuteness of this guy unless you're in person, because in person I can just see like the level of fluff. But like on camera it doesn't always show up. Are you having a nap on your toy now? Did you get tuckered? How do you feel about your birthday? Did you enjoy it? Oh, you have a nice birthday, bud. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mikey. Happy birthday to you. You try and bite me? No, you want your toy. Special birthday celebration for the Mikester. Um, he's fried. I know, like he's in that. It is like weed for cats. Like it gets you so hype or like so excited, which sometimes happens with weed, and then you fucking zone out, and you're like, all I can do is lie down. Um, which is why I've acknowledged Sec, your take a hit, but I'm gonna do it a bit later because I know how problematic it'll be if I smoke it. I used to smoke at 9, but no. I'm gonna smoke a little bit later tonight. Because I do have a J, but we're like at the end of the stream. I gotta wait. This guy. Okay, but do you want to see the final gift? Again, like this is something that I'll admit is mainly for Spinelli, but as you know, up here is where Spinelli likes to sleep now. She started going up there recently within the last month or a few weeks. And there's a blankie up there for her that she likes to sleep on. But I was like, wouldn't it be nice if I got her like a real bed to put up there? So that's the last gift I got. I got the catnip and I got the Muppet and I got this comfy bed for Spinelli. So now Spinelli can go up there and she can have a good sleep and a good nap. And she can be cute in her little bed. So yeah, so it's not as exciting and fun for them, but it's a nice practical, it looks nice and cozy. It looks like it'll get dirty real fast. It's a good size. I think she'll be able to fit in there quite nicely and hopefully snuggle in. So it's by a company called Bailey and Bella. I hope that's a good company. I'm not sure. X Stoners, is that a podcast? Oh, people should link their podcast faves in the Discord, and then in a second I'll go and see if people have added to selfies. Looks like someone has. Oh my god. I think Mikey's like attacking the Spinelli cat. Let me go look. Okay guys, just because you had catnip doesn't mean it's you're just fully allowed to bully your sister now, okay? That's not how it works. Play with the Muppet. Okay, let's put the bed on top now. Spinelli. Maybe I should show it to her first. I think she's hiding.
Now, you want to say hi to this bed?
I want to say hi to this bed. Hi, Curly. Let's see if I can introduce her to the bed first.
Hi, Curly. Come here. Come on. Come. I will lift her. Look what I got you. What do you think? What do you think about it? You love it, right?
Oh, no. To be fair, I don't think it's sleep time. Oh, and look, removable cushion. So they can also get that. That's not nearly as nice. It's probably just for cleaning purposes. Okay, so Spinelli's not in a sleeping mood. I get that. I just give them catnip. It's not really a sleepy hour. But I will set it in its spot. So when it is sleepy hour, it'll be readily available.
There you go. I put your bed up there just for later. Does that sound good?
Hey, look at me when I'm talking to you. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Play with your brother's toy. No, she knows that's a recipe for death. Anyway, let's give a solo birthday song to Spinelli as well so it can match her bro.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Spinelli. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Are you one? Are you two? Are you three? Oh, you're cute. This is my 4-year-old daughter. She is sweet. Is Mikey gonna come and rip you up? I will have to guard you. How cute are we having cat cam today? Unbelievable cat cam.
The footage is unreal. This should be a paid exclusive party. We are VIPs. This should be $50 entry fee. Including me. Which it kind of was, because I paid I paid probably $50 for the toys. Anyway, that's a celebration, y'all. I think we've come to the end. I mean, these cats will be in the background, of course. These are my cats, but I think that concludes our celebration. Thank you for being here to celebrate the cat's birthday with me. It's been fantastic. The cats are happy, I think. They enjoy their toys. They enjoy their newfound fame. It's all good, so thank you so much, everyone. Your mind is wandering the stars. What happened to Blackstar 2999? Good question. I couldn't get Blackstar with no number, so I just went with a reference to Andre 3000. Oh, word. Okay, that's a good one. Blackstar 3000. I like it. It's also simple. I enjoy that one. Take the pillow out and put the blanket inside. Let the bed absorb her smell, then replace the pillow with blanket. Well, that's a good idea. The only problem is the blanket is really big. Like it's a woven blanket, it's quite large, so I think it would actually be hard to stuff in there. But it's not a bad idea. We'll see if she likes it. Maybe I should put it next to it, actually. I'll address that later. But no, it's a good idea. Yeah, okay, so I gotta keep eating my noodles, y'all. But I do like the idea a lot. Birthday success for my kitten cats. Oh, my kitten cats. And thank you for being birthday guests. It means a lot. I hope you enjoyed going to a COVID birthday party, which was this one. Oh, I forgot you had a sister, Blackstar. Is your sister older or younger? Oh, what am I seeing in the Discord? Ooh, thank you for looking podcasts. Maybe it was the Fed. Visual on Spotify and YouTube now. Nice. I like watching podcasts on YouTube the most. I don't really listen to them. I like putting on. Well, sometimes I'll listen to them while I'm cooking or something, but I like having the video on. I don't know. I like seeing their faces. Yeah, I'm sure they can make explicit. Thank you for the warning. Where'd you put that in? Look at this. Yeah. Let's also peep the selfie channel and see what's popping in there. Did anyone add anything other than the skateboarding deck? Sick! No way. Is that you? Who posted that? That was sick. Sick, is that you now? No, that's a fake, right? That's not you, I don't think. And whose bird is that? So angry, writes Digi. and Blue raptor. And then there's Digi. Yay, Digi! Thank you for posting a selfie. Digi, we know what you look like from the stream, and now we got the selfie to corroborate it. Static, I appreciated having a selfie view because we did not know what you looked like yet, so that's kind of fun. Okay, bye, Black Star. No problem. Good luck with your exams, yo. Maybe we'll see you around. So fun to have you at the stream. You're a good pal. Yay, and Saturn's gonna enter the selfies channel. Yes. Saturn, I know you've got some good selfies in there for sure, Z's, with that pink hair. Yeah, Static, thank you for suggesting it. I love tips and suggestions. I try and implement almost every tip and suggestion I'm given, within reason. So I appreciate that because, I'm just gonna put my hair up. I like seeing name spaces too as much as I can. Like, I don't like to pressure people into it because I know that, one thing people like about the internet is the fact that people are anonymous, so I understand that, like, wholeheartedly. And don't think it's weird if people don't want to show their faces, but, it's cool when people want to volunteer it. I like that. I like seeing people. No problem. It's kind of nice. Just, you look like one of my friends, that's all. Sec. And it was my parents' bird. We were brought and hung out together all the time. We were bros. That's me when I was 26-ish. Damn, for real? That's so good. That's so interesting. We didn't have any images of you. How old are you now, Sec? I don't remember. Like, it's a while ago, right? I'm 26 now, so this is you when you were my age. That's so cool, and I love the bird. I love how serious you are with this bird on your back. It's a very serious photo op with this bird. Very funny and cute. Again, appreciate the podcast and tips and suggestions. Cookie, I told you within reason. We overthrew the government by committing mass arson in the US, Canada, and Scotland. Dude, do you understand the amount of effort that would have to go into overthrowing the government with mass arson? I'm telling you that me and my 12 viewers won't be able to accomplish it. It's just not gonna happen. Oh my goodness. And I know Jelly Bear had been streaming quite a little bit. And Jelly had sent me some streams. I never got to attend any of them. I feel bad, but maybe Jelly will show up tonight. That'd be kind of fun. I know Jelly's been streaming. A lot of you folks have been streaming, actually. Oh my god, I'm looking at all the random tabs that have popped up from Mikey, batting everything around. Mikey, he loves to be vocal. They've died down now. Everyone's having a nice nap after their catnip. Not really. I can make a solid plan, just like my good friend Guy Fawkes. Dude, is Guy Fawkes some, like, well-known arsonist that I should be wary of? You being modeled after? We'll close the meter tonight. I really doubt it, only because we had a really hectic work week. Her and I actually worked, because we work at the same org, but we work in different departments, so we don't really work collaboratively very often. But last night we were both working overtime, and we were working till 11 p.m. 11 last night, so it's kind of annoying. But anyway, so she's been working overtime. She started work at 8 a.m. this morning, didn't finish till 5. So I'm imagining she's, like, relaxing and out doing something. So I don't know. I don't think she'll be here tonight, but I'll let her know that you asked, because she always looks when people are checking in on her. Oh yeah. Sorry if that was gross. Saturn. Gay Sparkle Dog writes. I mean, the hair is awesome. I get why you'd keep sharing it. 2019 is also when I had the dual toned hair. So 2019 was a big year for colored hair. So cute. Yo, the effort that must have gone into dyeing it. Did you dye it yourself, or did you go to a salon or something? Wow, it looks so good. I love the yellow that pops up when you look at it from the back. And the heart earrings. Oh my god, you have a rainbow choker. You went all out. The shirt is cute too. Did you design the shirt? You do look real pretty. You just look great. I love it. Oh my god, we see Sec from last July. Oh my god. You look like you're ready to put on a Britney Spears concert. With that headset action. See, Seg, you look like some badge from a movie. Yeah, you're like the tech guy who's gonna, like, blow the whole operation up. This is awesome. I'm loving the selfies, everybody. So sweet. We had some selfies from some other folks. Like I know that Girly has shared before pictures of the new mullet, and we've had a few. Kira, of course, has shared some photos, some funny photos, especially of like the makeup look that happened recently. So we definitely know some faces. But yeah, thank you, Static, for giving the suggestion. Cookie, your suggestion's appreciated too, although I will not be committing mass arson with you. Don't know how many times I have to tell you. I'm just kidding. But Static, yeah, thank you. I love when people are wanting to see new stuff. It also just shows that you like the Discord, you like Lonzo Land, and you always want to try new stuff. So it makes me feel really good. I always feel very good thinking about the stream. So not to get sappy bappy, but I would have been alone celebrating my kitty's birthday if it weren't for you guys. It would have just been me and my daughter and son, me and my children. Which, you know, they're great, but sometimes it's nice to have some human interaction. So thank you. Yeah, I will definitely say hi to her. I mean, I hung out with her yesterday. I talked to her throughout the day, but like I just have a feeling in the evening time she finally has time to relax and have like some fun time. I don't think she'll be on her computer because we have to work on our computers all day. So that's what I'm thinking. Um but yeah, I think she was doing well though. I don't know if I have any news from her recently. Nothing wild, but yeah. The shirt is one of a kind. Bought it from an artist on Twitter. Oh, Saturday. I was low key hoping it was one of your shirts because I was like, did I miss that? Like, I would totally buy that shirt. Like the lime green with the. It looks really cute and it's a great shirt. Do you still have it? I hope so. Um, Guy Fawkes blow a bunch of shit up in 1570. 1606. He was born in 1570. So he was 36 when he decided that's enough. I must blow everything up. That's fair. Sec, don't forget Digi's looking Brawly? Broly? I don't know what that means. Oh, girly! Yes, girly. Cute. That's a cute pic. Before the mully. How's the mully doing, by the way, girly? Because it's been a while, so I can imagine the mullet's kind of grown in a bit. So is it doing well? Do you have to get it, like, cut again sometime soon? Has it been growing in nicely? Do you still like it? Are you doing anything, like, doing any color with it or anything? Oh, there's the cookster. We know that guy. We know that guy well. We really know him. It's cool to see it up close, though. I've never actually seen it up close. What are you holding in this? Some sort of device, and you're next to a computer, it looks like. And you got headphones on, you're living your life. But I thought your hair was blue. It's not even up to date. I mean, the current hair. You need to edit that pic to have blue hair now. And then it'll be true. Broccoli. A halo device, I see. I see you holding some kind of device. I love that the kitties are like so quiet right now. They had their time in the sun. Now they're done. I understand it. Nice, girly. It's nice to like your hair. So cool. I also had no idea Girly with the Molly was Kayla. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Oh my god, Saturn, I forgot you wouldn't have been here when Girly came back and was like, surprise, I've rebranded. But I knew immediately. I was like, Girly with a Molly. There's only one Girly with a Molly in this town. And that's Kayla. But yeah, Kayla, rebranded. Who else rebranded recently? I think it was, I guess Yeti rebranded kind of in terms of Twitch because it was Shadow Chateau before. But I think that's it. Time Flows rebranded a long time ago when it was Time Flows, and there was Time X Flows, so I remember that. But I think that's it. Did anyone else rebrand? I don't think so. Energy Sword. They leads as a self-defense weapon. Oh my god, stop it, Cookie. Did people not know Girly with a Molly was Kayla? Oh yeah, Static. Yes, you were the one that rebranded. You were Frixels here and now you're Static. That's what I was thinking of. Thank you. Static aka. Because you were Static in the Discord but not here. But I was happy. I'm happy that Static and Yeti both combined, like made the same username for both places, because sometimes it's hard for me to know which one. So that was helpful. But Cookie, okay, we'll say hi to Kayla because Kayla's been here this whole time. Kayla is Girly. Girly is Kayla. Oh, that's Broly. Broly or Brawly? Broly. Dragon Ball Super Broly. Oh my god, Broly. Broly has like flaming green hair though. And does not own a shirt, it appears. Very interesting. I never watched Dragon Ball Z. It wasn't my thing. Hey, girly Molly, I'm so sorry. Apparently you were incognito, girly, but now you've been outed. I had to say, you've been outed as the original Kayla we knew you to be. Did you who is said Broly? So Sec Broly, like the first part of broccoli. Oh, Brawly. Like Broly, Brawly. Got you. Like brawl, like going to a fight. Sec says that Digikin looks like Brawly based on the selfie that we received in the Discord. Is it true? What did you say? I'm just gonna for wasn't her Discord girly with Molly for a while? No, I don't remember. Was it Kayla? I don't remember actually. Maybe you're right. Maybe it was girly with Molly this whole time, and I was the fool. Um, it's possible. So yeah. Also, I don't know if y'all saw my. No one reacted or responded to my comment in the Discord. It's like whatever, fine. But I was telling y'all about my sty. Did y'all know that I have a sty? Is that a good talking point for the stream? The sty that I have? Basically, if you don't know, it's like a zit that you get on the inside of your eyelid. So nasty, everyone. Basically, my eye started feeling swollen. I don't know if I go up close, you can kind of tell that this eye is a little bit. You can tell it almost looks like it's a bit swollen. And if I smile, you can see it's a bit more indented here. The other one because I have a sty. So it was Kayla's here until a couple days ago. Okay, yeah, I knew it. I feel bad not know you were the same person. Aw, no, it's okay. Okay, Digi, Sec put Brawly in the Discord under the main chat zone. I'm gonna tag you. Go peep it and let us know 0 to 10 how much you feel like you're similar to Brawly. But yeah, so basically because of like I think it can happen from getting too much makeup like in your eyes, which is something that would easily be the cause because I often am doing my eyeliner and accidentally like poke my full eyeball with eyeliner or like get shadow in my eyeball. Like I'm not careful and not skilled with my eye makeup. So I looked inside. So I don't want to do it without trigger warning. Trigger warning, I'm going to show my sty. So if you're not into that, look away. But if you are into that, this is the moment to see my sty, okay? Basically, you go inside. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a tiny dot in there underneath where I have a sty. Done. The sty's gone now if you left. Watch the view count drops to 0. But yeah, I have a sty. Basically, it looks like a zit inside your eyelid. It hurt the first day or two, like as it was growing, the way a pimple does, like if you were like rubbing your skin that it's like sensitive. But it's gonna go away now, which is exciting. But on Saturday when I had the sty, it was worse and swollier and it didn't feel good. So I was sad about that. But I'm feeling better about the sty now. So that's my update about the sty. Other than that, I also had a knee ailment, and that my knee was hurting, my right knee. And I think it's because I had stopped running for a long time and then I started running again. And I'd only gotten like I had been running maybe like once a month or something over the past like years. Honestly, like not jogging very often. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna get started back into jogging now that it's nice out and like I'm so cooped up from COVID and stuff. So then I went on 2 runs a couple weeks ago and they were each like 2 miles, which isn't that far for me. Like I've done much longer runs in my past, but I've been out of running, so it was long for me and my current endurance. So I went for 2 2-mile runs and then my knee was hurting ever since and it's been bothering me, yo. Like I can't sit cross-legged as much. If I twist my knee a certain way, it hurts. Like, anyway, I went to the flippin' doctor, the nurse, and she made me get this gel. It's called Voltaren. Because I'm voluntarily not moving to get my knee better. She said, stop moving. Don't do activity. Running, walking, don't do it. Stay at home and lie down. I was like, ma'am, I mean, normally I enjoy a diagnosis of please lie down and do less. Normally I'm like, oh, it's doctor's orders. I just can't exercise. But I've actually felt so cooped up that like I'm kind of annoyed. So that's annoying. But I do have Voltaren. Welcome to the Knee Pain Club. Do you have Voltaren, Saturn? Do you have like a gel or something? They told me to get that, and then she also told me to get good old Tylenol. She was gonna give me this other medication, and then she was like, "Oh, well, I found out that because you have antidepressants, it'll cause bleeding. So maybe you should do Tylenol." I'm like, "Yeah, maybe I should." So I haven't been able to do the cross-legged sit and other type of leg bending sits for years now. Oh, Saturn, that hurts my soul to hear though, because I love sitting cross-legged. And I think that's why it affected me so much, because I sit cross-legged so often, like even in my work chair, I like to sit cross-legged so I can feel the knee pain now. It's so annoying, y'all. So I'm annoyed by that. And so she told me I shouldn't jog or walk for a while until it goes away. I should maybe get orthotics for my shoes. I should take my Tylenol and take my Voltaren. Ugh, it sucks, everybody. So I'm kind of sad about that. Oh, I should have to live with it. It's a genetic thing. Oh, okay, word. Um, Sorry to hear that, but I guess you never got into the cross-legged grind, so you don't. It's not like you feel like you're giving it up, but also, sometimes I rub this German horse leg cream if I hurt my knee or if it acts minty and cools off your leg. I think that's what this is too. Um, it's like because it's very clear about like do not use more than 4 grams of this a day. I'm like, it's just cream. Like, is it really that bad? But they're saying like be real careful, yo. Only twice a day. Don't use it if you're under 18. I'm like, really? Like I'm not under 18, but it seems a little bit bizarre. Um, Use this dosing card to put it on. Wash your hands right after. Like I didn't realize it was that big of a deal, but I have it now. It was over the counter. Um. Oh, welcome back, Cookie. We missed you. And then did you just look up corrective exercises? Like to correct me? I should. You can exercise while staying off your knees, Zozo. I know I can exercise while staying off my knees. Like, so I've been doing, like I can definitely, there's certain exercises I have been doing, but it's hard to do cardio without walking or jogging. And I asked about cycling and she said, don't do that either. So I've kind of run out of cardio options because I'm not going to be jumping, like doing jumping jacks or jump rope. Like those are the most things I would do for cardio. I don't have an access to a pool right now because of COVID. So it's a bit harder for cardio stuff, although it's not impossible, you're right. And I've been doing this 30-day abs challenge, which is like not something I normally do, but I did want to have a challenge or something I would do every day and that I could work up. And basically it's just like every day you do 5 different exercises. And in the first day you do 15 reps of each exercise. So you're kind of doing like, what is that? Like 75 reps of abs, I guess. So 15 reps, 5 exercises. So you do 75 reps. But every day for 30 days, you increase each exercise by just 1 rep. So the second day you're doing 16 of each. Um, and so yesterday was 33 or something, so it really adds up. And by the last day is 44 reps of each thing, so you're doing like 220 reps on the last day of abs. You're doing that every day. And it's been good because it doesn't take long. It's like 10 minutes or less. It's challenged me. I do think I've gotten a bit stronger in my core strength, but um, so I've been doing that just to like do something. I'm also doing a splits challenge from the same person, which is a 30-day. It's just a stretching kind of thing. It's mainly just for me to keep up something consistent. So it's a 30-day stretching challenge where it's like a bunch of different stretches that you do every day. Hold each one for 30 seconds to a minute. Again, that doesn't take too long. It's like 5 minutes, 10 minutes out of your day. So that's been something I've been doing, but I have to put like pillows down to kneel on. So sad. Um, uh, Oh, did you? I was just looking up here. I've been known to work out, but not as much with work and school. That's exactly it. Now that I work full time and I'm doing all these other things, working out has like gone to the bottom of my priority list. But I used to do it a lot when I went to school and I only had a few classes a week and I had a lot of free time. I would go to the gym a lot more frequently because it just was like a bit more in my routine. You seem like a gym lad. Oh, I see where that came from, aesthetic. I've been known to go to the gym. I bet you have been known to go to the gym, man. Um, I had problems with my ankles when I was small and only with knees in the past few years. Oh no, not ankles and knees. Ah, it popped out a few times I did with therapy. Yeah, because like I've um I've had my knee kind of like pop out and back in before as well. When I was a teenager specifically is when it happened a lot. Like 15, I remember I had a series of knee issues. And luckily it didn't cause me to not be able to move or like I went to physiotherapy a little bit, but not too much. But it would pop out and go back in and it would cause excruciating pain, but then it would kind of like go away slowly over the day. But I did not like that. Um, Stop, Sec. I didn't say that. Oh my god, Cookie, you missed so much. Stop. Wow, why are you trying to troll the whole world? Um, oh my god, did you? Yeah, like if your back hurts or knees hurt, there are a million corrective exercises to help strengthen weak spots. Damn. Okay, I gotta do that. I definitely have been given some corrective exercises in the past because I've had knee issues a lot of or throughout my life, like on and off. It's not like with you, Saturn, where it sounds like you've like lifelong had to deal with it. For me, it's like on and off. But I have had corrective exercises like suggested to me before, and so I wouldn't be against it. He's baiting you, Cookie. I'm sorry, I'm not going to Scotland. First of all, it's not COVID safe. Second of all, I don't have fucking money. Like, I have enough money to pay my rent and pay my car repairs and, you know, buy the occasional IKEA item. But I don't have the kind of money to go to Scotland. Sorry. Mmm. Ooh, surgery's a bit intense, Saturn. Oh my god, I swallowed too many noodles. Um, I'll go to Scotland when it's open, says Digi. I mean, hey, I wouldn't mind going to Scotland. Oh my god, Mugen, I believe New Zealand is COVID free. But the problem is that Cookie's not in New Zealand. I don't have any Twitch pals in New Zealand actually. But I did know that Israel is COVID free. Although I don't plan to go to Israel. I don't plan to go anywhere right now, actually. Yeah, but you're right. NZ and some other places have been COVID free for ages. How about this, says Mugen? Oh god, what are you gonna say? I want to try snuff in Scotland. Digi, you want to kill someone on camera in Scotland? I'll go to NZ and you meet me there. Oh my god. Wow. That seems like a lot of travel when I feel like meeting between, what is it, New York and fucking Toronto would be way easier than us flying across the planet to see each other. Like, I don't know if it adds up in terms of the time and money spent, but it's a very nice offer. Perhaps we can do a meetup in New Zealand one day. So is Mars. We can meet there. See, that's more my speed. And Saturn already lives there, right? I know exactly, Mugen. Like, why would we go to New Zealand? It just is so silly. I didn't know snuff was tobacco. I literally thought you meant you wanted to make a snuff film, and I was like, Digi, that's a bit of a weird joke. But no, you want to try the facts of tobacs. Oh my god, Sex, stop talking about my crunches. And then also I saw you wrote above about how you're gonna make a timeline for my abs to be created, my six pack. Okay, there's one thing I must say. I have been doing an abs challenge, but what I do know about six packs is they require you to have a clean diet. That's just simply not something I can accomplish. I love to eat. Food is fantastic. And not just food that nourishes me, but food that soothes me and food that's filled with oil and fat and salt and food that's fucking awesome, okay, dude? And I want more of it than's required. So, six pack, not on the table. But that said, I do hope that my abs challenge strengthens my core, makes my stability better, builds some endurance, builds my mental capacity to get things done and achieve a goal. Those kinds of things is what I'm working on. Am I also trying to eat a little bit better? Kind of. Is it stopping me from eating a whole pizza to myself? No. The math is just not quite adding up. Huh, says Saturn. Apparently snuff is tobacco, that's all. Oh, Saturn, when I said that you live in Mars. You live on Saturn, but like Saturn is closer. Well, is Mars closer to Saturn? Yeah, Mars is closer to Saturn than Earth is, so technically we'd be a bit closer to you if we went to Mars. Hey, vacation maybe, I don't know. I know, but like, I feel weird traveling at all right now during COVID for non-essential travel, just to be real about it. And if we ever did a Twitch meetup, I would hope it would be in Toronto and you would come to me, to be honest. You are a space nomad. Yes, Cookie, that's exactly right. We're all meeting in Mars. That's what it is. Can I do you a small favor? Depends on the favor. What do you want? Tell me. A lot more women do snuff than men historically. Okay, are you still talking about tobacco? Oh, okay, girly would said this. My great grandmother used dry snuff. Shit, like I don't know shit about snuff. Girly with Amoli and Digi are occasionally like bonding over things that I know shit all about. I feel like this happened recently where you had a whole conversation and I was like, clearly I'm not part of this because I don't know what's happening. Oh, it was about chewing tobacco, I think. Yeah, y'all really know about tobacco. I don't know shit about tobacco. Interesting. Oh my god, Mugen. What I always say is, why have a six pack when you can have a keg and point at my tummy? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Like, yeah, honestly, having a six pack, some people naturally have six packs. Like, I've seen that and good for you. But if anyone does not naturally have a six pack and has to work for it by not having good, yummy food, not worth it. Like, they're just not worth it to me. What's the point? Be miserable without my yummy food? No. You gotta have your yummy food in your life. That's just what I think. Um, what's the favorite? Can you say these names with a pause in between, please? I worry what you'll do with that. Why? Can I ask why? Can I ask why you want this favor? I'm not saying no. Bruton. Mugen, you're down and from Mars? Dope. I've heard that there's life there that we can meet, so there's friends already there available. I've heard that there might be water. Mad sus. That's what I'm thinking. For a thing for my friend. Cookie, that's not enough. That's not enough information. This is why. Cookie, I trust you. But let me tell you a story. One time, a long time ago, set the scene. Did you hear that? Probably not, but I just heard thunder. Yo, I know some of y'all aren't into thunder, but I was telling y'all that I love thunderstorms. And I know that it's raining now, but it doesn't say if there's gonna. Oh, it says thunder between 4 and 6, like thunder, lightning, and into the morning. But I hear it early. Oh, kitty. Um, but a long time ago, I was asked by someone who I thought I trusted to give them a shout out. So I gave them a shout out and they clipped it and they put it in their shout outs and they put it in their intro. And then later on, they betrayed me and all of us. And then forevermore, I was in their intro video and it was horrible and it still is horrible. So I must be safe with my words. Although you could clip any fucking thing I say here and use it anywhere. So I don't know why I'm coming up with this, like, I must be careful. It's like, I'm here for fucking 3 hours saying whatever the hell I want. Yeah, sorry to make everyone angry. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. My friend was asking how I was in Londzo Land, but all these peeps are friendly and dope. Well, I can make a testimonial for your friend, and you can clip that. Ready? Hey, Cookie's friend. I really just want to tell you why Londzo Land's great. We have so many cool people here. We have so much fun. I think that you specifically should come hang out, especially if you're in Scotland. Some of my favorite Londzo Land friends are from Scotland. We actually were just planning a trip to Scotland. Now it's to Mars, but Scotland was on the table. So I really hope that you come hang out. And I know Cookie personally, on a personal level. Cookie's my moderator, so we have like a professional and personal relationship. And so this is my begging you to come attend the Londzo Land stream. And you'll meet friends such as Cookie, Digi, Saturn, Time Flows, Sec122, and Tuznut. You're going to want to do that. How was that? He pisses me off too. Let's forget about him. Anyway, that's all I had to share about the Voltaren. That's what I had to share about the Tylenol. Cool, a really nice list of talking points for me today. It was like cat birthday. Right underneath that was noodles. Then it's my knee gel. Show them my sty. Like, what the fuck is going on? What? Because you didn't get named? Yo, Exalt! Welcome to the stream, Exalt! Mugen, the only reason I didn't name you is because I named the names that Cookie listed me to say. Which were Cookie, Digi, Saturn, Time, Second, Tuzzy. I don't know why Cookie chose those names, so take it up with Cookie. I was just reading my script. There's many people not named in that one, actually, including freaking Kayla wasn't named. These are all very important people. But no problem, Cookie. I hope that was helpful. But hi, Exalt. It's so good to see you. We saw you just last week, and I was like, oh my god, Exalt is here. It's so good to have you here. You unfortunately missed the cat's birthday, but you can get a glimpse of Mikey over there. He's having a sleep next to his new toy. He's very tired, as he should be. Wait, what emote did you send? Resident sleeper, aka me. It's good to be a resident sleeper, and it's good to be a not like this. Cats. They are cool cats, especially today on their 4th birthday. Well, as you know, it's a week after their 4th birthday, but they got their 4th birthday gifts. It was so exciting and nice. I'm sorry to everyone I left out. I can explain, but not now. Oh God, I'm still nervous what happened. What is this? A gold coin? Hmm. For me? Hype coin. Aw, thank you. I loved the hype coin. It feels good to digest it. Really appreciate it, everybody. I also, I did pick up 2 teeny joints, 2 little pre-rolls. As many of you know, I'm not rolling myself anymore. I've cut myself off. I ain't buying no flour no more because I can't control myself around it. I use it too much, too frequently. So now I'm on that pre-roll game. I'm gonna walk to the pot shop to get a pre-roll now. Like a non-fucking stoner, which I'm trying to be, to be fair. I think I gotta give up that daily stoner life, but I'm still doing that weekly stoner life, you know? It's called slow progress. Mm-mm. The mods are having a secret chat without me. Once again. But if you're interested, just because like what the fuck else do I have to talk about? I talked about my sty, I talked about my noodles, run out of topics. I have I've shown you this before actually. I think I have a different strain. Last time I had Pedro's sweet sativa. And that's a pretty fast dude sec. You really do need to get pulled over. But today I have Ghost Train Haze, which is a high THC strain. It's sativa dominant, which we all know is kind of made up, but THC certainly is not made up, and so it is THC forward is 23 milligrams per gram, which is pretty high. And less than 1 milligram per gram of CBD. I definitely go for more of a THC loaded strain rather than CBD. It's important distinction because CBD is more like um, the body high and like melting out. I think it's that CBD is the kind of stuff you'll see in like pain related, like pain management related cannabis products and topical ointments and stuff like that. THC is like the head high and to get like fucked up and inebriated, which is what I'm all about. And so I just got, again, I'm trying to cut back. So I just got these 2 little joints. They're each 0.35 grams. So less than half a gram each, less than a full gram for these J's. And I get them just to, again, it's just to moderate my use, cut down. And then also I have to go out and physically buy these separately. So it costs a bit more money. I have to go and get it. Smoking less. It's been a good, a change for me to moderate my weed usage versus when I used to buy like fucking bulk pot. Like I'd get like 14 grams delivered to me back when it was not back when it wasn't legal. And I would have a dealer that would give me 14 grams, and the price would be cut in half if you got that bulk price. So it was only $75 for 14 grams, it's like $5 a gram. And then I would roll myself or use my pipe or whatever. And that was a problem. Having that much pot on hand, it's like, it was so easy to not realize how much I was smoking. So anyway, that's my long story short. It's been going really well to cut down a little bit. Oh my God, everyone, what's Digi doing in No Koozie? There's a GIF posted. Let's go look at the GIF that Digi posted. Oh, it's of a chat. Oh! Oh my God, that better not be about me. Oh, that's about Koozie's chat zone. Did you put this gif of a chat on a fucking coffin to show that I'm gonna laugh too at this. I'm gonna write LMAO. I'm like basically not even invited to this Discord. Like I'm an outlier, but I go anyway. I'll let you off with a warning. Okay, good. Let him off with a warning. I mean, if you're gonna hit a kid, do them a favor and don't leave them paralyzed. Am I right? Sick. What are you talking about? Okay, yes, but you can get your license take off and you time in the slammer. Okay, y'all are role playing now. Officer and speeder. So I don't know what to say, but anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna take one of these J's out. I will. I will smoke one of them a little bit. Maybe I'll wait even a little bit longer because you know I get zonked out. So maybe later in the stream. But yeah. What else was I gonna do? I think I could talk to you a little bit about some of my other video games as well. Catfoot. You know, everybody this. Oh yeah, because I want to go through some of my Steam games too. Nobody needs to be catching any hands in the Londzo stream, okay? Okay? There's no need for it. No need. Okay. Did anyone put any... Oh. Did you? I didn't see that you posted this brief history of snuff tobacco. I'd fully missed it. Thank you. I will thank you publicly. Awesome. And shout out again to Static for the selfies channel. Very fun. It's been long overdue. Cookie, I gotta react to your cute self. Are you gonna make it blue though? You gotta. It'd be cute to make it blue. Also, reminder that this emote exists. Me with my little buns eating noodles. Like, come on. Hey Zoe, what's your favorite thing? What's my favorite thing? Frixels is a queen. I know. Frixels. I miss Frixels' name a little bit. Static is more badass, but Frixels is like the OG name that I remember Frixels entering by. What's my favorite thing? I have a lot of favorite things. One of my favorite things is a big fluffy bed with big old blankies and big old fluffy pillows, and all the sheets are clean and the pillows are clean, and it's kind of cool in the room, and it's a nice day and you're having a nap. A nice cuddly, clean, soft nap is one of my favorite things. Additional to that is pets. I love pets. And last but not least, food. Those are some things that come to mind. Cookie! I mean, you don't have to put a real selfie, but at the very least, you gotta make that cartoon selfie blue haired. Okay? Like, it's just a bit out of control that we don't have that blue hair in that selfie. Aw, again, like, cat attack, just being so cute. Gotta love it. I don't know. Okay, do you want to see some of my PlayStation 3 games? I do have the pile here, so we may as well go through it. PlayStation 4 is the least interesting because those are ones I've actually played on stream and like are the most recent, but I do have some PlayStation 3 games that might be worth sharing or just showing you what I have. The very first game that I have PlayStation 3 is a console I do not have in my apartment anymore. My sister has the PlayStation 3, which was like our family PlayStation at the time that it was the most recent one. So she has that now while I have the PlayStation 4. That's kind of how it worked out. But so I can't play these PlayStation 3 games anymore, but I thought I'd show you some of my favorite ones that I have on hand. One of which is Skate 3. Hello, I don't know how many of you have played Skate before. It is such a good game. Like, it is so fun to play. It's wiping out on this game is so fun. There are so many really cool skate parks in this game, so many cool maps. You can like drop from like 1,000 feet and try and do some cool tricks. It's really good. I haven't played it in a long time, but I was really into it for a while, and I would try and do like, I don't know if it's like SK8 Skate. It must be the same, but I felt like this one I think had really good reviews for the quality and the realism. You could also customize your character pretty cool. There was like this one version that you could play called Hall of Meat, and basically the point of it, instead of getting skate tricks, was to hurt yourself as badly as possible in the shortest amount of time. So you'd like fling yourself off buildings and stuff. And when you did fling off buildings, you could do certain tricks like Supermaning and cannonballs or like whatever the hell else, somersaults, all kinds of weird shit. It's a really fun game. Highly recommend playing Skate 3. I have not played it in a long time though, so I'd have to pick it back up. Some games that I didn't finish include this game, Thief. Do y'all remember this? I think I liked it at the beginning. It involves a lot of stealth, which you know that I have some problems with. So I didn't play it all the way through. I think I eventually got stuck or something and didn't keep playing it. But yeah, I didn't play much of it at all actually, like maybe less than half of this game. But I don't know if anyone else played it. It was advertised to me for a long time. It seemed like it was up my alley. I think I liked some of it. It had some Tomb Raider vibes and like when she'd be stealthing through town. Like, I definitely got that vibe from it. Last of Us 2, I guess, but I didn't play the whole thing. So, Thief. I don't know. I have it. Some games that I love, though. Okay, I have 3 PlayStation 3 games. They're some of my favorite games of all time. I'll go from least favorite to most favorite, as you already know. Um, oh, really? I haven't even played Assassin's Creed, should I? I've heard that's a popular one that I've not played. I like anything that's story driven as well. So if it's story driven, I'm into it. And yeah, I remember it being difficult. So good to know that I wasn't the only one that had a hard time. Did you like it though? If you had to rate it? This one, we started playing Beyond Two Souls, y'all. This one I really liked. Okay, oh, there's this old man at the back. Ugh, I am Elliot Page. Yeah, so it's a really good game. I liked it a lot. I started playing it on stream, as you know, and I didn't finish it because I started moving on to something else. I think Last of Us, honestly. Um, so yeah, but it's a good game. I really enjoyed it. I wanted to play it on stream. That's how much I liked it. And it's obviously very choice based. Some people would see it slow, but I kind of like games that move a bit slow. Like I'm not completely against slow games because I like to take in the story. And it's a good one. The actors were really good in it. So Beyond Two Souls, I would highly recommend that game. It's really good. Girly, yeah, I would love to see Girly still here. I wish I still had BO2. BO. I'm dumb. Kira! Kira, I'm so glad to see you. I didn't think we were gonna see you tonight. It's late. Later than normally you come here earlier. That's Willem Dafoe. He's not that old. He kind of looks old in this clip. He looks old in this clip. And you're right, it is Willem Dafoe. It says on the front. But hi, Kira. How's it going? I'm so glad you're here. You'll have to. Oh, Black Ops. Oh my God, true. I wish still had Black Ops 2 for PS3. I could go back and play it. I had so much nostalgia. Well, did you know, girly, that on PlayStation 4, I'm pretty sure they put Black Ops 2 on PlayStation Network and you could play it. I could be wrong about that, girly, but maybe go see. I think they made it so you could play it on PlayStation 4. But I could be wrong. But yeah, Kira, I was gonna say, Kira, I apologize that I'll have to clip it for you, clip aspects of it, but you missed the cat's birthday celebration. Nothing too wild happened, but I did give the cats their gifts. One of them is zonked out there after eating their gift, which was this catnipped guy, and it was less disheveled when it was gifted. He like already ripped it up. But he's sleeping now, having a cute little rest over there post birthday snoozes. But no need to apologize. Oh, it was Black Ops 3. Oh, my bad, girly. See, you know more than me. You're much smarter than I. Damn, yeah, you're right. But yeah, don't apologize, Kira. I've been in a little bit of pain. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kira. I've been painting. Oh, I'm happy you've been painting, though. Painting is such a beautiful thing to do. I know you said that you wanted to do more art, right? We were talking about poetry, I guess, that one time, but painting is such a beautiful thing to do. I just got bad pains near my appendix. Oh, damn, Kira, I hope you're not getting appendicitis. I'm sorry to hear you're in pain, dude. Don't need to apologize at all. But yeah, happy birthday to kitties. Thanks for saying that. Of course, you'll be able to see the clips later of them playing with their toys, but yeah, Kira, I hope that your stomach pain gets a little bit better. I was sharing on the stream that I'm having knee pain, so I have this gel that I just bought from the pharmacy, Shoppers Drug Mart, which you would know about, um, to ease my pain. So I definitely understand what it's like to be a little bit of pain. Oh, I love sea turtles, Kira. Many of you know that I love anything under the sea, to be honest. Like, I just love the sea, the ocean. So, like, whales. You saw that I shared that painting. Can you see it? Yeah, that painting back there of the whale painted on the record. I don't know if you saw it, Kira. But thank you. Yeah, I love sea animals. Octopi, whales, sharks, dolphins, beluga whales, narwhals, flippin' sea turtles. I love all of them. They're so cute. I love water animals. So you'll have to put a photo in the Discord maybe. Oh yeah, seahorses. Seahorses are cool because the male is the one that carries the babies. It's a fun fact about seahorses. Gender bending. I don't need any fish though. That's the problem. It's actually a big problem in my life is that I love fish and I would love to have pet fish, but I don't feel like I could take care of them and have them have a positive life. because I think they kind of belong in the ocean and the sea. And with like cats, they can at least roam freely, and I can take them outside a little bit on the front roof, and like they enjoy their life. But fish, I feel like I just don't know if I take care of the tank well enough, and I want them to be in a big space. So I've often though wanted to get fish, and I just don't feel like I would be the right parent for fish. I wouldn't have enough room in my apartment for what the space I'd want to provide them. But in the future, one day when I get older, if I had a huge tank or something and I could get some fish, that'd be awesome. That would be a dream. I would love fishies. Hagfish, bring them to me. You should get selfies so we can put in selfie. Yeah, so Kira, another thing that's happened is that in the Discord, we added a new channel called Selfies, and I know that you are actually one of the first people in my community to share selfies on the Discord. So you already all about it. Now your most recent one was in Look at This, I think, under with the makeup. Yes. Oh, no, it was somewhere else. Where did you put the makeup one? Your art? That'd be funny. Yeah, you put it in your art. That was a great one. But anyway, we have a new selfies channel, so you should go peep it because some people have been uploading some selfies. You're of course welcome to do so, but no pressure if you do not want to. But that is the only update I would say other than the cat birthday that you missed. Yeah. I where to go to the hospital? What? Oh, if I were to go to the hospital, they would just send me home if my appendix wasn't ruptured or ready to. Oh, Kira, are you worried? Are you worried about an appendicitis though? Yeah, go take a look and feel free to add any selfie you want. It doesn't have to be a stunner. People putting all kinds of selfies in there. It's like it could be a sexy selfie, it could be you a gajillion years ago, it could be you, it could be a cartoon version of you as some people have done. Anything is welcome. No pressure here. But people have put in some pretty good ones though. There's been some pretty model-esque selfies in the chat, I have to say. um yeah. Yeah, so now we're just having noodles. Nothing too interesting. So no, you didn't miss too much. Just the kitty birthday, but their toys will be around. Mugen's quarter birthday's tomorrow. That was exciting. No, what the fuck, Kira? Really? Kira, that's so scary. Are your parents like there though, and so like there's a plan probably that if it gets too bad, you'll go to the emerge? Oh my god, Sec. Can it be anybody? It can be technically a selfie is of one's self. So I don't think it's really a selfie if you post it of someone else, to be honest. But you may if you have their consent to do so. The kitties, thank you for asking. The kitties turned 4 years of age. They are growing up. And I forgot that Kira, your birthday is just around the corner. 1 week tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow's Wednesday, April 28th, I believe. So a week from then would be 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, May 5th? I remember us talking about May. Man, May is coming around the corner, y'all. Dang. Lame, says Sec. Sorry, Sec. That dems the rules. Dems the rules. Pain since Sunday. They thought I was faking. Why would you fake, Kira? Like, you're the last person I would ever imagine to fake pain. Like, you're a very, like, honest individual, and I just don't think you would try and get that kind of strange attention. They're kind of noticing I'm not now, but they aren't very worried. What? The 5th, Cinco de Mayo. Oh, Cinco de Mayo. Am I stupid? I literally this whole time didn't know Cinco de Mayo meant 5th of May. Wow. I'm embarrassed. But also shameless. So I'm kind of over it already. But that was a revelation. That was a revelation for me. Wow, Kira, thank you for teaching me something today. But I'm sorry that your parents thought that you were faking. That's just so weird. Why would you do that? They don't. I feel like you wouldn't do that. I don't know. Parents are weird though. You should stream the 4th, 5th, and 6th. Oh my flipping god, what? So Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday? Why? Why would I do that? I'm just curious. I don't know why you know how to crush a human skull, Cookie. You and these facts, like, they worry me. Oh my god, Sec is just helping out with the facts. Yeah, I don't see Kira as someone who would fake pain. Like, I just don't see you that way. Like, I could be wrong, but like, why would they think that? I don't know. Parents sometimes have weird things. Birthday stream! Well, definitely the 4th. Is the 5th on Tuesday or the 5th on Wednesday? I think it's on Wednesday, right? Um, yeah, so I'll be streaming on the 4th though, which means it'll basically be a birthday stream. We can certainly sing to you on the 4th. It'll be a special birthday. CDM, then Revenge of the 6th. Oh my god. I'll ponder that one sec. I'll ponder that one. And Saturn says my mom is the opposite. She's way worried over when I say I have small pain. Oh, seriously? Oh, that's really interesting. My mom, I think my mom is at a really healthy middle between those two in that like she certainly would not disbelieve me. I mean, I'm 26 too. Like to be fair, Kira, like I do think parents assume that their younger children would be likely to lie. I think now that I'm an adult, my mom wouldn't have that assumption. That said, I still think that it's weird to assume that of you, Kira, because you're very mature. Um, but I think that my mom would definitely take me seriously, but she wouldn't overblow it like the way you're describing Saturn. But my mom is also like my mom's a veterinarian, so an animal doctor. So she's like also very well versed in medical stuff. So I think that helps. I think that when you're not so much, it's easier to get stressed about stuff because you don't know. But like I would get way more stressed, but since my mom has been doing like medical stuff her whole career, right? I think that she's a bit more equipped to like she's also just a very level-headed person. Like she doesn't get overwhelmed very quickly by things. She takes things she's very pragmatic, she's very like logic based, you know what I mean? So, yeah, but she wouldn't give me much sympathy for like pains. I think that'd be the difference. Is that like she wouldn't blow it, she wouldn't get way worried, but she also wouldn't like try and take care of me either. It wouldn't be there'd be no nurturing going on. It would be like do your own thing. I'm not a cannibal. Why do you think I'm a cannibal, dude? You're like literally spreading lies about me all stream. That I'm going to Scotland, that I eat humans. Like, what is going on? What, Kira? You broke your elbow and your parents told you to brush it off? Like, that is a lot. No, my mom wouldn't do that. What is going on with your parents are doctors too, huh? So is that why? Do you think that they just like have seen worse? So they're like, oh, she'll be fine. You are a tough kid, but not like break your elbow and go take a nap tough. No one should have to be that tough. Saturn, you were petting wild kitties. That's really cute and seems like something you would do. But also, again, because my mom's a vet, she's told me from a very young age, do not pet the wild animals. Do not touch them. Which is really funny, so um even though I still have once or twice, but she gets mad. She definitely gets mad. Sec, you're the one slandering me. What is this what face about? Hmm. Yeah, your mom's a nurse, huh? Yeah, Kira, I definitely know people like what you're describing of being like stubborn around health, like waiting too long to go to the doctor, brushing things off. Which, like, I get worried about that because I do think the sooner you address things, the better. So I think it's better to try and be proactive about health stuff. But I definitely know people that are like that, and I understand. Like, everyone's kind of different with that stuff. Um, Digi, oh yeah, for sure. I think in football and in sports in general, it can be pretty bad with athletes being told to just walk it off. We both played with broken bones and concussions. That's the problem, Digi, and I'm sure you already know about this, but specifically in football, they're finding out that these football players later in life are getting like severe mental traumas from all the different concussions they sustained throughout their career, and it's like causing early death later in life. It's causing these horrible symptoms later in life. Um, Scary actually. And yeah, athletes are all the time told to walk it off. There's this one hockey player who died because he got a head injury and he kept playing and then he didn't make it through the night. Like it's just so sad, honestly. I'm glad that you lived to tell the tale, Didge. You can't pet crows, Sec. You just can't. Even if you wanted to, they wouldn't let you. It'd be really hard to pet a crow. Um, trays that haven't been treated and stuff. It's kind of customary in Slavic countries how you gotta pet the kitties. Aw, that's so sweet, Saturn. Yeah, that's probably, it might even be cultural because my mom would not let me pet stray cats or even neighbors' cats. My mom does not trust other animals that are not her own. My mom is a little bit hyper. She wouldn't get over worried about my ailments, but she's definitely a very like measured person. She won't take risks. There's no risk taking in her world. It's like, You make a logical decision. You do not stray from the path. You do things the right way and stay and keep things sailing along. It's kind of mentality she's got. Um, yeah. Cookie, what is that number? Number of crows? Number of cats? Number of people? 5 million? No. Um, Crows can recognize faces. So if you're nice to them and around them a lot, they'll eventually bring you little shiny things as gifts. I've heard about the shiny gift giving. That sounds awesome. I wish that I got a shiny gift. My cats never bring me a shiny gift. They just fucking lay there. No, I'm just kidding. They don't just lay there. They're actually quite cute. Do you want to keep him in the frame? I almost died. I've had many concussions. I'm just kind of dumb and hurt myself, and my parents are never worried about it. Kira, you've had many concussions? I've never had a head injury at all. I'm pretty lucky that way. I've not had any injuries, to be honest. Like this knee pain, sure, my sty, okay, but I've not had like injury. I've never broken a bone, never sprained anything, never had to get like a surgery other than my wisdom teeth. Like very, very rudimentary things, never concussions and stuff. Concussions are scary, dude. I'm happy not to have one. I know some people who are like still like dealing with concussion stuff for like so long after their initial head injury. It's a lot. Um, it's weird though. My brother's a data scientist and I'm an engineer and IT, so some of our brains kept together. Did you? I don't know how your brains kept together. Congrats though. You're one of the outliers here, man. Um, the little girl, well, kids at school started picking on her until the crow started hunting for the mean kids. They'll swarm your enemies. Kira, that's good to know. As we're entering high school, keep in mind that the crows can hunt your enemies if you need them to. No, Cookie. That's so scary though about the athletes. And it's true because like so many of you are just trying to get through the game, like, and also there's so much adrenaline from an injury that you're just trying to get back in the game, right? Like you've been told to walk it off and stuff. So, oh, so scary though. Um, you haven't broken many bones or had any surgery, sprained a lot of things, and had a few concussions. Haven't broken many bones, okay? But you've broken bones, my friend. Like that's more than I can say, and you are half my age. So, but my sister was like that too. She like broke bones as a child. Like she broke her arm when she was 3. She had to get stitches in her forehead when she was like 6 or 7. Like she's been through the injuries. She like broke her wrist. She broke like at a 16 or something. She broke her wrist rollerblading. All kinds of stuff. I never had that. I also, and I think it makes sense based on risk levels because I'm not the kind of person who took risks at all. Like, and it's not because I logically was like, this risk isn't worth it. It's because I genuinely had fear to do things that my friends would do. So, like, if my friends were all climbing a fence, I wouldn't do it. And it's because I had way too much anxiety about climbing the fence. Like, I didn't believe that I could hold my weight up. I didn't believe I could actually clamber up there. I was scared I'd fall over the other edge. Like, I didn't have that sense of adventure in doing those things. Like, it didn't give me any positive feelings. It was just flooded with stress. I don't know if anyone's had that experience, but when I was with friends, I was always the kid that was like, I don't think so, or like, I'm gonna stay back. And I didn't like feeling like I was the party pooper, or that I was like the sore, I don't know, the person who couldn't do it. I genuinely had a lot of stress about those things. I had a lot of anxiety growing up for that. Like, I didn't like to try things too far out of my comfort zone. I didn't like to climb on stuff the way other kids did. So I didn't get hurt because I didn't really put myself out there to get hurt. Um, Yo, what, Saturn? Your mom got hit by a car when she was young. I'm shocked that she survived. Maybe it was just like a small bump from the automobile, but like, geez, that's scary. And I've always feared that I'd have a car run over my foot. It seems like hard to have happen, but oh my god, who is this? Juju on dat beat da baby. Da baby day? No, it's not da baby day. It's birthday, silly. But I don't mind DaBaby. DaBaby is a feature on one of Meg's tracks called Crybaby, actually. That ain't DaBaby, that's my baby. But I don't really know much about the yeah, yeah. I don't know anything about DaBaby outside of that song though, to be honest. I think I heard one other song by DaBaby, but that's it. But welcome, DaBaby fan. Fuck me, fuck you. I'm just kidding. But thank you for banning Saturn. That was quick. Literally, I leveled with you about a rapper, and you're gonna say that to me? Oh, the audacity of it all. Um, did you take it? No, it takes 4 months to heal a broken hand. I didn't know that. Who likes DaBaby? Yeah, I was trying to be nice too. I actually don't think. I think DaBaby's verse sucked. on that song. I had the tab out. LOL. Love it, Saturn. Yeah, DaBaby sucks. Juju on that beat. If you fucking still watching, even though you're banned, DaBaby is the worst rapper alive. Got him. uh, that ain't the baby. That's my baby. I don't know how that happened. That's so funny. Can they follow you and be banned? No. That's hilarious. Okay. Thank you, Juju. Sorry. Thank you for following. It's so dumb. I'm referring to a kangaroo. Where? I think they can, they just can't chat. Damn! Well, thank you for the follow. I'm sure they're gonna unfollow, though they always do that. Yeah, always MFers, they love to follow, so I get excited, and then they say something rude, and then they unfollow. And I'm like, what was the point? You made me happy just to make me sad. Do you love making people sad for a living? Come on, dude. Why? Yeah. What else do we say about bones? Sex that I had broken 2 bones, dislocated 3, sprained 4 or 5, and given myself numerous scars. Giving yourself numerous scars? Dang. Yeah, do I have a scar? I think I was in a car accident once. It wasn't terrible, but my car did spin around, which was scary. And I got a small scar from that on my leg, but it's like very faded now. It wasn't a big deal. And not really anything else. Oh no! You had to get your finger stitches. That sucks too. Girlie had a concussion. Your granddad forced you to play fucking football and you got a concussion? Like, ugh. Like, football, at least if you like football, that's a little bit better if you're gonna go through head trauma. But if you don't even like football and then you get head trauma, it's like, fuck you, granddad. No offense, I'm sure your granddad's a nice guy, but like, that move wasn't cool. Come on. Do you know the Urban Ranch? No. He rescued a kangaroo, and every time he's on camera, he says it. Is that hit rapper? Is that hit rapper and artist DaBaby? It's a kangaroo. That's really funny. Sorry, it took me a long second to understand what you were trying to tell me. But every time he sees the kangaroo, he goes, "Is that hit rapper and artist DaBaby?" I love it. That's some good ass comedy. I'm a fan of it. Yeah, you can follow someone who has banned you, or who you've been banned from. Oh, you can follow someone who's banned you. Yeah, sorry, DaBaby. You would have had so much fun in our chat if you had not simply been so rude. So I'm really sorry that you lost the opportunity to be in this hot ass chat. That hot ass chat. Oh man, it's 10:10, everybody. It's getting to that point. I know it's so many people come to the stream and do that. Honestly, I don't mind it just because I mean, I mind it if they're saying offensive shit too or whatever, but usually we have a laugh about it, and also it ups my my stream, like, what is it called? My numbers, right? To be like, this many people came to the stream, this many people chatted, like that helps me if people chat. So as long as I got my ban hammering Saturn mod and any other mod that feels like ban hammering at the moment, I'm in good shape. Yeah. And you got a concussion at school. It's like, what is it with you? Kira, please protect your head. Protect your head, please. You like football, just not playing it. I like to watch it. Yeah, I don't mind. And I'll be honest, it was probably my least favorite sport to watch besides like golf and like other extraneous sports that aren't really as popular. But I don't hate it though. I understand how football works, so I can enjoy it. So yeah. Do you know the Muffin Man? Yes, I do know him. Football, America or everywhere else? American football, yes, not soccer. This pain, why my stomach always gets worse before I go to bed. Oh, Kira, I'm so nervous for you about this pain in your stomach, dude. Like, you really should get it checked out. I don't know why your parents are being so flaky about getting your stomach checked out. Like, that sucks. I really hope it gets better though, for real. Cookie, I didn't know you were talking to at first, and I was like, what? Who are you talking to? But now I understand. You're talking to DaBaby. DaBaby's gone now. You would have fun, but you're a cunt. You're see you next Tuesday because you were rude. They'll have to appeal. They'll have to appeal to me to get unbanned if they want. And I'll listen to an appeal. I will. Saturn, am I gonna get rickrolled? You wouldn't do that.
I just love the texture on the bottom of the leggings.
I just love these leggings so much, everyone. Okay, Karen laid her first egg. Is she cheating on me? I'm scared.
Kid rapper and artist today. Look at
Stop.
was it for you? Karen's new egg. This right here was a twin. This little twin egg. Oh come on, Nugget. It's an adorable little gecko. Welcome back, Urban Rescue prankster.
He ate it.
Amogus Fortnite friend. Today I have the most exciting video I've ever filmed. Period. And I'm not capping. Today, Karen laid her very first. I know no idea how happy that this happened. I have been waiting for this moment for so. Whoa, was that hit rapper and artist today? Look at this beautiful man. All he thinks about is nibble, grass, sleep,
Aww.
cuddle. Can't wait till this boy grows up and lays an egg of his own. Man.
That's really cute, Saturn. I'm so glad you shared that with me. I love it. I would totally follow and subscribe to that person. There's so much that happened in the beginning of that video, though. There was a lizard. There was a twin chicken that got eaten from its fetus egg. There was chickens everywhere. There was, what was it, like a possum on his shoulder? There was so much happening at that person's ranch. I couldn't believe it. Oh my god. Sharp shooting pain, sometimes it's pressure. Oh, I'm so scared for you, dude. The aim of golf is to play the least amount of golf. That is so funny, Cookie. I never heard it worded that way, but you were completely right. If you ban everyone who missteps, it'll take longer to build your channel. Some people learn and become cool hoes, like that one dude a while ago. It's so true, Sack. Some people do learn. And that's why I try and give a little bit of leniency. But some people you can tell right away need to be banned. Like someone who says fuck you to me. Or it says something like intentionally to be rude. But I agree with you that some people do need to like just be given some guidelines. And that's why if someone appealed and said, you know, I'm a changed person, I'd like to come back, I would listen to them. Do you know what I mean? I'm a forgiving hoe. I'm a forgiving hoe. Oh my god, Kira. Okay, good. I thought it was period pains at first, but I'm not on my period anymore. Oh, well, it's nerve-wracking, dude. Like, have you taken any kind of pain medication? Just curious. Like, not everyone does like to take pain meds, but I'm just curious if you've tried it or if that's something that you wanted to do to help with the pain. Oh my god, Cookie, you had an appeal, but I denied it because they just copied their message that I banned them for. Okay, thank you, Cookie, for dealing with that. That's so funny. I didn't even know that an appeal had come in, but you made the right call because if they just copy-pasted the shit they already said, then obviously they're just being trollier to the max. Yeah, he's actually pretty informative. Like, the egg stopped developing and stuff. It's sad, but it's life. Yeah, Saturn, no, I totally understood. Like, it did appear to be, like, one of those situations where they don't always fully, so he feeds them to the possum! Oh, I mean, I do get, like, I'm not mad at that. Like, it's an unalive chicken that didn't form, and that's part of life. And if the possum's gonna eat it, then fine. I wouldn't personally be able to deal with that, but I respect the farm life. That's very interesting. I would definitely consider following. It hurts a little bit more when I walk. Oh no. Oh my god, Saturn, I go through the appeals. They usually happen the second they get banned or never because they don't really care. They just want to troll. Interesting. It's better to grow slowly than to appeal to trolls, TBH. Fair. And that's why it's good to differentiate between a troll and like somebody who maybe it was said something out of ignorance. I feel like it's usually easy to tell the distinction though, because trolls, they like to troll right off the bat. There's a couple people who have like tried to be in the chat for a while and then fucking dropped some trolly shit. But for the most part, people come right in, they drop their trolly shit right then and there, so it's quite evident when people need a ban. Like, I've never had one of the mods ban someone and thought that was unwarranted. Like, I've always been like, that was a good call. That was the right move. I don't know what you asked, Cookie. What are you asking? Is it normal to have a scare when you wake up but not know for months? You trying to say scar? Scare? I don't really know what you mean. By the way, I only have 2 more PlayStation. Oh, weird. 3 games that I was going to show y'all. They're not interesting. Well, one of them is Tomb Raider. Duh, y'all know this was the first ever game that I played on stream, I think. And I actually played it on my PC. I have it on PlayStation and PC for some reason, and I played it on my PC. And I played it over like, it was one of the first weekends in quarantine as well that I started playing it, and I played like 14 hours one weekend. It was so freaking fun. I should replay it sometime, but I've already played this game like twice now. And then, true, yeah, but it's also not people's responsibility to educate them, especially as an LGBT person. Just kind of tired of having to justify myself to others, but devs appreciate the willingness to like give the benefit of the doubt. I would agree with you. I definitely think it depends on the it definitely depends on the thing, especially if we have a lot of LGBTQ followers. I agree with you. It's sometimes not very safe to have somebody like to try and educate somebody while all of us are sitting here. I agree with you on that one. So I just have a quick ban policy. If they really deserve it, they will get back in. Yeah, and I agree with you. There's just so many people. There's so many people on Twitch, right? Like hundreds of thousands. So it's like, why don't we have people who are just be nice right away? You know what I mean? So, but like, yeah, I think that it's nice to try and give people some benefit of the doubt, but I do agree that like a lot of the time they end up disappointing you. So, yeah, it's hard out here, especially on Twitch when everyone's so anonymous and you're just getting to know people when they come in, and like it's sometimes really hard to suss out if people are cool or not. But some people you can tell right away. Although some people I've been like hesitant about and I'm not sure. For instance, Manny is a good example. Unc Manny, who was so eloquent. I was thrown off by Manny's eloquence at first and was kind of like, are you trolling us with poetry? Like, what's going on? It wasn't harmful, but I was like, I didn't get it. But now Manny's like long time, that's just how Manny is. And I didn't realize that. I thought Manny was fully just trying to troll me. So I think that there's been some surprises like that where I'm like, huh, I did not think this person was trustworthy. Or the opposite, where I did think they were trustworthy and they turned out not to be. So yeah, it's hard out here to assess these things. I'm gonna quickly take a Tylenol because I don't want to forget to do that before sleepies tonight. I hope it doesn't make me sleepy. I don't think it will. I don't think it makes you sleepy. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful design. Beautiful design. Oh man, my first impression of Saturn? It's honestly, that one's so long ago now that I do remember. I think I remember, what I do remember is you're one of the very few people who came in, was another streamer, was openly LGBTQ, and was down to chat for a while. I remember being really excited that you came to the chat because you were like a real person. And I could verify that from your Twitch. Like I think I was able to see that you were a real human being. And you were very friendly right off the bat. I always enjoy your chatting. So I think that I don't remember feeling anything other than being excited to have you here. I do remember not knowing how to pronounce your name and then saying it was Saturn with the W, like it was cute, and then I really liked that. And then I only called you Saturn for like months. Like I didn't even say Saturn. Like I just didn't. And at first I think I thought your name was Saturn with the W, like fully, like you didn't go by Saturn at all. I thought it was just Saturn. And then later I realized that was just on Twitch or like some places you're Saturn, but you're also Saturn. So that was one thing I remembered later. But yeah, that's genuinely my first impression. I remember being really excited that you were like a legit person who was like LGBTQ, did streaming, and found me and wanted to stick around. And actually like you like organically found the stream and we're having fun in it. And I remember it boosted my confidence. And I was like, oh, I hope more, like that just goes to show that if I keep streaming, more people will come and find me and like want to hang out. Anyway, that's what I remember. So that's my genuine impression. I remember being very happy that you came. Okay, Cookie, I'll answer you too, but I do see Kira saying goodbye. I came out to my brother's. Oh, did you say in the Discord you came out to? Oh, you did tell us that. My little bird made me a little fruit plate for Lesbian Visibility Day. Aww. That's so sweet of your little bro, Kira. I love it. And yeah, please, if you go to sleep, I hope that you feel better. I really keep us updated on the tummy. If you start to feel better, if you start to feel worse, let us know in the Discord. We'll all send you really good vibes and thoughts. I hope that your parents freaking take you seriously soon. Like what the heck? Yeah. And so I hope you feel better if you do go to sleepies. I will take the freedom. Please do not suggest arson to one of our youngest viewers. Sleep is for the birds. What are you talking about? Yeah. Cookie, what was my first impression of you? Again, it's hard to remember because it was so long ago now. Cookie, I honestly don't know if I even remember the first time you came in the chat. It was such a long time ago. I remember you saying you were from Scotland, because I haven't asked that as much anymore, but I like to ask people where they're from. And I remember thinking it was really cool that you were from Scotland. And we had one other person from Scotland, which was Max. Am I wrong about that? I don't think so. No, Max is from Ireland. I think I made that connection. Where I was like, oh, we have someone from Ireland, but not Scotland. I do remember that being interesting. What? I am now a bird then. Cute. Be a bird and have your little nest. I asked about cookies or ducklings. Is that what you remember asking about in the chat? Yeah, you came in and asked like a random question. So I think at first I definitely, with you, Cookie, I think I remember thinking, this is somebody who will likely be here briefly. This is someone who will likely be here briefly. And because it just like you came in with a random question. So it came off of the vibe of someone who's maybe going in many chats to ask this random question. And I think I answered it really sincerely. Like you asked something about, yeah, like you were just like, you just came in and you were like, what do you think about, like, what's your favorite flavor of cookie? Or like you just asked me something very direct and I think I just answered very directly and like just took it very seriously. And then it just naturally we conversed from there. And so I think I all I remember is that it went from me thinking, oh, this person's probably gonna bounce in a second, to you staying for a while. And I felt positive about that. I remember like slowly over the conversation being like, oh, this person's actually enjoying the stream. Like I thought you were maybe gonna be like a brief encounter. And then I just remember you coming to the stream like all the time after that and then sharing that with like Tui, I'm sure, and being like, I have a new freaking friend from Scotland who comes all the time now. I think that's what I remember. It's so hard to remember because you've been at so many streams over the past year, like almost 100. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, how could I remember?
Spinel, did you just cry?
Why are you crying? I think she's probably playing with her toy. Kira, I remember my first impression on you. I wanted to hang out more because I found you really cool, but I was always busy. I remember I found it cool because I don't know any other streamer from Ontario. Yeah, Kira, that was so cool. You're still one of the only peeps I know from Ontario as well on Twitch. Certainly the one I talk to the most. And Kira, I do remember that because we met each other through Ari Centauri, and then you did not come back to the stream. So I remember thinking you were probably going to be a one-hit wonder, like someone who came to the stream once, had fun, but didn't come back. Like that's what I thought originally, but there's lots of people that do that. And then you were one of the only, like I'd invited people to be in the 50 follower giveaway, and so many people ghosted me, like did not answer. And you, Kira, were one of the only people who answered who was not a regular viewer. Almost only regular viewers had said yes, they wanted to be involved in that. And when you answered and you were like, yeah, I'll be in it, I was like so excited because I was like, oh my God, this person who I don't know as well wants to be in my giveaway. And then you came by surprise to the 50 follower giveaway. And then from then on, it was Kira Town. Kira was a Londzo Land member. It was awesome. So that I do remember clearly. Oh my God. Sack, is that a reference to Cookie saying ah? And then Girly, first impression of me? Girly, to be honest, Girly, I do remember you came in. What I do remember is you were very chill right off the bat, that I definitely didn't get any flags at all. And honestly, I felt that your username, Kayla's here, was really cute and it was pink and I really liked it. And I already felt like I got an instant vibe of this person's probably cool and nice. Do you know what I mean? Like I got a good vibe from you right off the bat. Like I wasn't worried about you at all. The way when other randos come in, you're always like, is this person gonna be a troll or not? You came in, I think you just said hi or something, and then we just chatted and you were totally normal and friendly and enjoyed the stream. I do remember you we were talking about LGBTQ stuff, and so like you were very open about like sharing your part of the LGBT community with us, and so we were like, yay, more LGBT friends. And then I remember that we had someone be an idiot in the chat, and I felt horrible about it because I was so happy that you joined the Londzo community that night, and I was sharing with you how I wanted this to be a really LGBTQ friendly space where everyone is totally accepted and no one has to deal with bullshit. And then we dealt with bullshit, and I remember thinking, I really hope Kayla comes back. Like, I remember thinking, like, I feel so sad if like Kayla is now like the Lonzo Lynn stream is not good. And I remember that being like honestly on my mind, and I felt really bad about that. And so when you did come back, I felt really, really happy you came back. And I am happy to say that it doesn't seem like anything like that's happened really that badly since. So I am very glad you stuck around. It was just a bad night, but yeah, girly, I remember that just being a very positive experience. And I forget if we talked about anything else specific that night, but I just remember my first impression was this person's safe, cool, chill. So yeah. I used to watch Saturn stream all the time, and I rarely catch you online when I'm on now. That's because freaking Saturn doesn't stream anymore. Saturn's on a long hibernation from streaming, which is sad, but we understand. It's hard out here. Oh my god, would you rather have a cookie or a duckling? That is what you asked me. And you asked if I could explain more, and I said how you rather look after a duckling or have a cookie to eat. And let me guess, did I say I'd rather have a duckling? I'm sure that's what I said. I'll jump on the wagon. What was my impression? Sec. Again, you are a much longer time resident, so it's hard for me to remember the first time. That said, I'd have to say, Sec, I think you were early on enough that I'm almost positive I was at 0 viewers for a long time before you entered. And Sec, you have always been very articulate and very like friendly. I feel like you like, especially if you are meeting a streamer for the first time, you have a really good sense of boundaries and like and I feel like you have a good sense of entering conversations with new people and stuff. So I remember you came up very friendly. I was really excited to see you in the chat because I was like, oh, no one's in the chat, now there's a friend. And I remember you were pretty consistent talking to me, which you still are, where it's like you were really giving me a back and forth dialogue. And so it felt like a one-on-one conversation. I think that's how I remember it. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was like you and I just talking directly to one another, probably for like at least an hour. And so I think I really can't remember anything about the impression other than I was very happy you came to the stream. I think you followed, and it was what it would have been like a very exciting moment that someone was on the stream for that long. I'm sure I told Tui that someone was on the stream for an hour last night. Probably didn't know if you were gonna come back. So that's the only thing I remember is just like an excitement about having an early viewer who was actually staying for a long time and like talking to me throughout. Digi would have been a similar impression, I think. I was excited too, just how to be able to watch the streams. Yeah, it's awesome when we have you here, Kira. Honestly, you are such a great addition to the vibe of the stream. Just such a cool, chill, friendly, nice person, kind, smart. Like you're just great to have around. Not gonna lie, I was not planning on coming back to the stream, but happy I did. Cookie. Aw, Sex and I really wouldn't be the same without Cookie. Oh, it really wouldn't be the same. It really wouldn't be the same. No, I completely agree, Cookie. This would not be the same without you. Like even though I've grown in followers, there are certainly core people that if like y'all just ghosted one day, or like it's certainly I feel your absence when you're not here. A lot of you, like a lot of you, yeah. If you're not here, it's noticeable. Like, or if you have to leave early from the stream or you don't come to the stream, like that, it's noticeable. Like lots of different people bring different things, but you're so unique that like when you're not here, like there's something special is not here, you know? So definitely. And like the chat is like, it's just interesting because like I'm part of the stream, but the chat is what, especially when I'm just chatting, the chat makes the stream what it is. Y'all, you know what I mean? Like we really follow your vibe here. There's like all this back and forth. Like it's a very important part. So whoever's in your chat and your viewership completely cultivates the culture alongside the streamer. You know, it's certainly I think that's something that's really interesting to try and explain to people in my life is whereas like YouTube, you're really watching the video and the video's the content and then there's comments and you can comment on the content. But I just feel like on Twitch, the chat is a huge part of the content. Do you know what I mean? It's not just something you comment on and I'm it. You know what I mean? So yeah. Um, yeah, Cookie, I felt bad that day. I still feel bad about all of that. I can't remember. Um, oh yeah, yeah. I don't know, Cookie, honestly. I don't think so. Um, we don't need to talk about it anymore. All's to say that the Londzo Land needs to stay a cool place. Oh my god, the cat's back with his birthday toy. This guy took a nap and then he said, I'm back at it again with my barnyard animal. Oh god, this guy's gonna be up all night. It's his birthday, so. Okay, now we have to share our Lonzo first impressions. No! I'm actually really interested to know your first impressions of me, especially if it involved lurking before you commented, because I wouldn't even know what you've seen. Saturn says, for me, I was just browsing around, not really to make friends, but just like connect to people and chat and stuff. And when I stumbled upon you, I didn't expect to stay either, TBH. But here I am. Somehow I came back again and again, and I love that I didn't get to see the community grow. Oh, Saturn, that's so sweet. I love that so much. And yeah, totally. I love hearing that people like, it makes sense. You wouldn't expect, I guess, to come back most of the time. There's so many people, right, on Twitch, and there's so much, you just kind of go in quickly to chat, and like you don't know if you'll ever return. But it's awesome that some of you have come back and again and again. That's really great. And Saturn, I do remember your vibe was very friendly, and you were clearly trying to chat, have a good time, like connect with people. Like that was the vibe I got for sure. I was like, oh, this person's actually here to chat and have fun. God, Digi, I don't even want to read this whole thing. My first impression coming into the PlayStation Eye stream, look at this noob. Then you made me laugh and I stuck around. Thank you, Digi. Yeah, definitely was a noob for sure. And I felt like a major noob. Such a noob, dude. Like the first time I went live, I still have that video saved too. I'm like, hi everyone. This is my first Twitch stream. I'm playing Tomb Raider. Just so fucking funny. Cookie. My first impression of Lonzo was I was scrolling on a night that I was thinking of ending it with in the next few days and thought, damn, she looks pretty. I need to think of something to say. Aw, Cookie, thank you so much. And then you thought of something to say, which was, would you rather have a cookie or a duckling? Great opener. And here we are, friends. It changed everything. And I do remember that, Cookie. I do remember you sharing that you were in a really dark place. I don't know if you shared it on that stream or if it was later, but I remember that being early on. And Lonzo changed my life for the better. Oh, Cookie, that's so sweet. Like, that's definitely paramount to my memory of you starting the stream, though, is you're one of the first people who told me, like, you know, your stream is making me happy, and, like, your stream specifically, not, like, Twitch streamers, but, like, Lonzo's stream is, like, making me happy to be around. And that's awesome to hear, dude. Like, that is all I could ever want. And, like, sometimes I think it's really easy to feel like a drop in the well when I'm on Twitch. And a lot of it is just like shooting the shit, having fun. It doesn't have to be that serious. But at times when I do want to think about like wanting to do more Twitch and like wanting to do better or whatever, it's really hard not to feel like a drop in the well and just be like, why would anyone watch me when there's so many people to watch? But then I think about all the different people I watch on YouTube, for instance, and just being like, well, people still, I'm always finding new people to watch, and everyone's really unique and everyone brings something different. And so it's just like good to put yourself out there because you never know like how you might connect with somebody. And also like the fact that I have a small channel makes it really safe for a lot of people to come hang out. Jelly Bear! Woo! Jelly, you came at a great time. We're having a little bit of a Lonzo reminiscence fest at the very end of the stream. Everyone is sharing. Well, I was sharing my first impressions of people, and everyone's sharing their first impressions of me. So Sec, I haven't read this one yet. For me, Last of Us 2 hype was building for launch, and I wanted to check out gameplay of Last of Us 1 for buy. Looked for a low viewer stream, found Zoe, had a blast talking with her, and stuck around. Made friends with Digi and Cookie and Zozo's eccentric personality. Oh, thank you for calling me eccentric. I do think that that is a fair descriptor of some aspects of me. But yeah, it was fun. We had a lot of fun. Cookie, Digi, Zozo, Sec. Definitely some early friendships and early vibes. Early chat community building was the four of us. Also, I would say Time Flows was early in there, maybe a bit later, and Maple was earlier too. So Maple was definitely part of that, but Maple wasn't there as often as Digi, Cookie, Sec. Like y'all were hardcore chatters that were like really there for me, helping me get through that mom's basement PlayStation Eye phase. Yeah. Thank you for the bonding time, guys. Be sure to stay evildoers for me, and I gotta bounce now. Well, Cookie loves hearing that sound of that because he's into arson. Thank you, Saturn. I hope you have a beautiful night. Thank you for being here for like 2.5 fucking hours, Saturn. I was so happy, genuinely happy when I saw you tonight because I wasn't sure if you'd be here to see the kitty's birthday. Thank you for banning a number of individuals for me in this evening and being just an all-around amazing human. Keep us updated about the art stuff, okay? I'm gonna keep looking for them shirts because I might buy a new one at some point. Like, I'm loving this one so much. Kira has enough points to flex on him. Good job, Kira. Flex on him before you go. Oh my god, I hope your stomach feels better, Kira, for realsies. And then, yeah, I'm looking at this too. Oh yeah, Second Digi were there. They loved it. See, the reason I keep coming back is I look up to you. Oh, Cookie, that's really sweet. Thank you so much for saying that. Jelly Bear, first impression, super cool lesbian that likes smoking weed. Thank you for calling me a lesbian. I definitely feel like technically I'm more of like a pansexual girl, but I definitely identify with the lesbian community. So really appreciating that title. I feel like it's one that I aspire to. So funny. Saturn's the best lesbian in the crew, though. We gotta be honest about that. There's some other lesbians here, I think, but Saturn's the number one. But very sweet. And thanks for saying that, Cookie. Honestly, all I want to be is someone that people look up to. And Kira, are you really requesting a cat cam at the end of your visit? Oh, okay, guys, this is actually really cute. He went back to sleep with his new toy. I'm gonna try and get a peek. Oh, are you sleeping with your new toy? Your new toy's under there, though. Cuddling your new toy? That's kind of nice. Did you have a good 4th birthday? Yeah. Oh, look at those teeth. Oh, big stretchy guy. Big floofer. Oh. Oh. Are those paws getting some work done? Because you're enjoying the cuddles? That's nice. It's a nice thing to do. Cat cam, cat cam, cat cam, cat cam. Quiet cat birthday. Oh, happy birthday, kitties. Okay, bye, everybody. Bye, Saturn. Bye, Kira. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for celebrating the birthday with us. So sweet, so sweet. Go see a doctor. um, Twitch thinks I'm a woman because it keeps showing me Tampax commercials. Hey, some men use Tampax, but I hear what you're trying to say. Tampax, ew. I don't need it in my life. Sec, I used to identify as a lesbian. Really? Whoa, cool. Again, lesbians are some of the best. So, I also used to identify as a lesbian. But my identity's gone all over the place, you know, and lesbian's still close to my heart. But I have many other words that I think are a bit more accurate, technically. I mean, I look up to you, Sec, Digi, and a few other peeps that are not real. I think it's totally okay to look up to fictional characters, for sure, Z's. But I appreciate you saying that you look up to me. I mean, it means a lot, honestly. I try and be a good role model, and even when I'm doing bad things, I try to be honest about the bad things that I do, and I try and be I do care about how I conduct myself on the stream. You know, I do think that, like, I like to not censor myself and to be a real human, so, like, swearing and stuff. If I'm indulging in smoking weed, I'll do that, but I'll also talk to you about the problems that happen with those things. Yeah, I care a lot about the image that I put out there, so I appreciate you saying that a lot because that's definitely something that means a lot to me. So, you know. I freaking love tampons, super useful items. You know what's so funny is that I don't use tampons at all, and I don't like them, and I never will. And so I think it's great that there's someone who's pro tampon here, but I am not pro tampon. I am pro reusable pad. I'm also pro period underwear, like the underwear you can buy that has like pads stuffed in it, so it's just like wearing normal underwear, but they're like pads. Diva cups, I've heard lots of great things about, but I cannot say that I will use them. I don't like anything insertive for the menstrual help. Some people will insert for their menstrual help. I'm just not about it, y'all. Like, I hope you understand. Okay, and I do see your comments, Sec, about the weed, but I just want to share with you, and I'm not going to talk about it for too long, but this is one of my all-time favorite games ever. Like, ever created that I've ever played. In terms of my enjoyability playing it, Alice the Madness Returns, fucking A1. So good. Digi, I hate to say this, but your comment's just a little bit ignorant, just because you don't know much about it. But reusable pads are very, very common. Lots of different companies make them. I have many different kinds, and they are not unsanitary in any way because you wash them, just like you reuse your underwear. You know what I mean? So you use the pad, you put it on your underwear, and then at the end of the day, you wash it in soap and water and you get the blood out, and you can hand wash it, you can wash it in your washer, and then you reuse it. That's how it works. You know what else is not sanitary? Something that you literally stuff inside of your fucking cooch that can give you toxic shock syndrome, and then you pull out later with a string. I'm gonna talk about sanitary. And the reason I say this is because some people say that even non-reusable pads are unsanitary. Like, people are like disgusted by their own blood, but it's actually like really normal. So anyway, highly recommend to look into reusable pads. A lot of people wouldn't understand or know about them, but they're a godsend. And they're also just way less, they're more environmentally friendly than using a one-use pad, especially because if you have a period from, for me, 12 years of age to say, let's say 60, then you've got fucking 50 years of potentially using around like 10 pads a month. So you're using like 60 pads a month for 10 years, like 600 pads. Anyway, I don't need to do the math for you. That is a great game. Shadow got me playing it. It's so good. Thanks so much. I really wanted to hear all of this. Gross. Listen, Cookie, sometimes you need to know about the human body, even if it's not your body. I'm losing everyone. You didn't think it was gross when I showed you my eye sty. But when you talk about reusable pads, everyone's all up in arms. Okay, let me go grab my matches to light myself on fire. When there's nothing left to burn, you must set yourself on fire. Do. Well, look at it from a different life. You're getting a look into human issues we normally don't have access to. Exactly. That's why I think it's cool. And you know what's interesting? And that's why I try not to shy away from it. Because I think and I'm not saying this is something I've seen here, but like, it's just normal. But it's so funny because when we're growing up and we're taught like sex ed, we're taught about our bodies, they usually separate our self by genders, like girls and boys. But it's kind of weird to me because then, like, even for me later in life, I learned things about the male anatomy that I never knew, and I'm like, oh shit, I should have known that, or like I just am so out of touch. And the same thing for my body when I'm talking to men, and like stuff that goes on. So it's so weird to me. And I've been trained for sure that if I'm talking about like things like periods or stuff with women and or like people with uteruses, and then there's guys around, will like not talk about it. So I try and bend that a little bit and push myself to be like, I wasn't going to talk about my reusable pads, but I'm going to anyway because I know that like normally people probably don't bring it up on purpose because they're like, oh, no one will know what I'm talking about. It'll be weird and gross and people won't get it. But I try and, you know, you look up to me, Cookie. You like me, the fact that I talk about my reusable pads, don't you? Yes, Cookie. And Sex said we were separated between girls and boys. Super weird. I mean, it made sense at the time. I think some parts of it made sense because then maybe they felt more open to ask questions about their own bodies, which I do get. Like, if we were with the boys in grade 9 sex ed, it would have been a fucking nightmare. So I do get some of why it happens, but I just think there's some negative outcomes to it. So, oh, interesting, Cookie. Well, Scotland has a different way of doing things. Okay, we're 15 minutes out, so I will do what you've all been craving, all as in sec. Who paid 2,000 good channel points for me to take a hit. Hit that joint! Jelly's also into it. Jelly's pro hitting the joint. As you know, I used to I used to smoke every stream from around like 9:30, but I'm trying to get better at staying awake through the whole stream, which I think was a success today. We had a good stream, so and I'll admit I admire that you say it's on your mind. Thank you so much. And I honestly I challenge myself to say what's on my mind because I think it's an admirable trait. So even if it's not natural to me, I try and make myself do it. Did you, I've lived with enough girlfriends to see all the stuff you're talking about and it doesn't faze me. Yeah. Some people have, also Sek, you have so many sisters, but I do think that there's lots of women I know and people that I know that also don't think, or have never used reusable pads, have never been exposed to reusable pads. It was actually quite new for me in the past few years. So I think that sometimes you can get exposed to it by being close to women or having sisters, but sometimes I do think that certain groups of women or like people don't end up know about every different method for menstrual. Anyway, let's take a hit. Fuck this conversation, really. I always forget that the problem is then it just burns and burns and burns. And the poor kitty gets upset. Are you happy? I took the hit. I took the hit, Sek. I had 5 sisters. Yeah, Sek, I remember you had so many sisters. I've seen most of those both clean and used. I just never heard of reusable pads. Yeah. Yeah, totally. I definitely understand why it would seem weird. And I definitely was skeptical at first too. But then I read this book. And that's what's so interesting is there's like so many different ways to like I don't know, exist in this world that we don't always know or talk about, but I want to see as high as Mikey. Yeah, I could try and let the match burn cookie, but I worry it'll burn my hand. But I will. I'm trying to put out the joint though. Cuz again, I'm a broken record, but I like smoking a pipe because you can like butt it out right after you take the hit, whereas with a J, it like keeps burning. And if I'm smoking inside for the stream, it's a problem because I don't want it to fucking fill my house, both for my cat's sake and for my sake. I'm trying to suffocate it, but it's hard. I can light another match for you though. Well, people use reusable diapers and so I guess it's not that bad. Yeah, reusable diapers that's the thing is like I just think that it's just easy to wash them. Do you know what I mean? And I think some people, especially if someone's used tampons most of their life, you just like you yank it out and throw it out. You don't have to deal with the blood. Whereas I've always used pads, so like I'm pretty used to dealing with the blood. So then with reusable pads, like honestly, what got it to me was the fact that I might be getting a little bit too. No, fuck it. I am a feminist, and also I am an anti-capitalist. And so I think these combined for me when I read somebody like meaningfully write about how women in the Western world are basically raised with getting their period. And then from like 12 years old until you die monthly, you have to spend like fucking too much money on a single use pad to clean up your blood that was most likely invented by a company whose CEO is a man. And that's just true. And now there's a lot more companies that are like female run and are people that actually use pads. But like keep in mind that like, and this is a book I read that was like made in the 90s, and I think things are changing a lot now. But for a long, long, long time, of all the time that tampons and pads have been produced, it is men that have sold these items to women and made them pay so much money just to wipe up the blood that comes out of them every month. It just feels fucking ridiculous. Plus, the environmental impact of all this plastic and all this shit you're throwing out is just nonsensical, considering it's something I will be doing for the rest of my fucking life until I'm on menopause. Until I have menopause. So, and then it just was just such a no-brainer. I'm like, why the fuck am I spending so much money to buy these single-use pads for my entire life? And then it just felt like so stupid. So it just came together with me. I am trying to use more reusable items for capitalism and for environmental reasons. So it made perfect sense. And so I went on Buns and I traded something for this person who handmade reusable pads. And I still use them to this day. I do think that reusable pads are something that I probably would eventually throw out and rebuy after like a year or two, as long as you're like really well rinsing them. I also have multiple, keep in mind. I have like 5. So I use like one a day and then I reuse them each month after I wash them. That's kind of how it works. And yeah, that's what I do. What do you think, 10 viewers, about this conversation? There, good point, Sec. Thank you for correcting me on that. Tampons were a man's idea. Pads were made by women. I actually didn't know pads were made by women, but that makes sense. I would be somebody who would do that and be like, sir, I would rather wear a diaper filled with my blood than wear a tampon. Thank you. Okay? Imagine if you had to shove something up your freaking pee hole. It's not your actual pee hole, but that's all that I can reference for people with peni. Every fucking month. And then yank it out. And to be fair, dude, I mean, like, just to say further, I wore a tampon a total of one time, and I fucking hated every second of it. And I wore it just because I thought I had to for society reasons. I was like, oh, girls, young girls wear pads, and one day you grow up and you become a woman, and then you wear a fucking tampon. And so one summer before I went to university, I was like, in order to go to university and be a woman, I gotta wear a fucking tampon. So I was like, pads, you're out. Tampons, get in. And so I tried it, and guess what happened? Oh shit! No! My match broke in half, but then it still lit as it went to the ground. Anyway, so then I tried to wear a tampon. It obviously worked, but I fucking hated it. Like, it was just, I can't describe it. Some people love tampons, but I sat in my room after I inserted it, and I couldn't feel it, but I knew something was inside of me. And it made me want to vomit. Like, it actually made me nauseous to think about. I can't describe, because it goes so far, dude. You need to have an applicator that pushes it further than your finger can reach. Okay? I'm getting graphic because you need to know. So she's like, okay. It's raining hard outside, y'all. And no, I'm only here till 11, so to be honest, I'm just killing time. Because I don't have enough time to play games. There's only 8 minutes left, so now I'm just gonna light matches and talk about my period. Anyway, after that happened, I'm not done my story, by the way. Okay, trigger warning. I'm gonna continue to be graphic about my first time using a tampon. So then I decided, hey, I hate this. I want it out. And so I went. But the thing is, what's interesting that I have to tell you about tampons is that they slide out easily if they're soaked in blood. But what doesn't work is if you put it inside and then you don't, oh no. And then you don't let it collect blood because you're so scared and you want to vomit, aka Exhibit A, Londzo when she's 18. And then what I do, I just yank it out of my uterus dry. It's not in your uterus. Let's be anatomically correct. And so I yanked it out and it hurt and I had to tug twice. This was me. And my soul slowly dying. So what do you guys want to talk about? You don't like my topics? Fine. Tell me something. There's always something there to remind me. It's always fucking Tom Brady. You gotta be a fucking misogynistic ass to ask me to talk about Tom Brady after I just finished my period monologue. I'm just kidding, but like Tom Brady, come on. One but would do, but three works. And why is Lonzo treating me like a kid? Oh, look at the fire and listen. I don't know. I just thought it is actually, I was enjoying it too, to be honest. The first one was for you, and then the last two were for me. Let's talk about your favorite games of all time. Yeah, like how the fuck did you get it past the mucus plug in the cervix? That's what I'm saying. Sec, it was painful and terrifying. My fave games of all time. Well, I already told you one of them, which is Alice the Madness Returns. Oh, they keep breaking. They're like flimsy. I got them at the dollar store. The reason why I like it so much is one, I love Alice in Wonderland. Two, I'm like a Tim Burton girl. Like I love that kind of style. So it's like creepy, stylistic, cartoon. Looks like it might be for kids, but clearly has some like messed up energy going on in it that makes it dark. So there's so much dark creatures. I love that they introduced new dark monsters throughout the whole game, and each one was like so unique and different from the last. It was a good level of challenge, but not too hard. I like that it had difficult things hidden everywhere. Not difficult. It had like artifacts, you know, like collectibles or whatever, and it was these little house memories, and then you would dive deep into like a messed up memory from her past about like it was really good. If you don't like psychiatry and like mental health and like, oh, this girl's crazy kind of horror, then it's not for you for sure. But in terms of like I felt like the story of Alice, they're talking she has a lot of trauma, so there's a lot of dark imagery in this, but I really enjoy like kind of dark imagery, especially in like a children's-esque book. Is that messed up? I don't know. It's just very intriguing to me. What's the next color you're gonna dye your hair? Pastel pink. Oh, that'd be so cute, right? Um, but the pastel pink, yeah, I've just heard that it's not a good idea because the pastels are really hard to maintain and it like kills your hair. And because my hair is already, you can't really tell, but I had a lot of breakage underneath, so it's just getting thicker again at the top, and then it thins out so much at the bottom, and it's all destroyed. So I want to, I don't even want to keep dyeing it. I'm actually trying to grow my hair natural again. So that's why it's so far my roots. So I think I'm actually going to just when this fades out, I would maybe do green. That's on my mind. But other than that, I think that I'm not gonna re-dye my whole head. Yeah. Um, can we find another community game? So we play this weekend. Yes, we can. In fact, one that I have, but I only have it on PlayStation right now, is Rocket League. Does anyone have that on PlayStation? Um, because I downloaded that, but I don't have it on my PC. But is it free on PC? I knew it was free on PlayStation, which is why I got it there, but I did not get it on PC, which maybe I should. Oh, it's crossplay. Perfect, everyone. Do you want to play Rocket League then? We could do that on Friday. Um, dope, Jelly. That's a good fact. One of the first to do that. I definitely appreciate that. Great. Play on Friday then. That's awesome. Yeah, the crossplay is super helpful. I find that I'm constantly coming into the issue of people not being not having it on the right device. You never heard of Rocket League? It's like what race car soccer, basically. I've never played it, but it's very popular. So that would be fun. Yeah, we can definitely play Rocket League on Friday. So yes, I will be here on Friday for the best that I can. I'm trash at Rocket League, says Girly with a Mully. Well, come play on Friday. I've never played it. You'll be better than me. Um, I'll be here at 8 on Friday, I'm hoping. I don't think there's any reason I won't be. And then we can start playing around. We usually play around 9:30, 9 or 9:30. Um, not my kind of game, but could I sit in a call with y'all? Potentially, yeah. Why not? We might do a call. Depends on how I'm feeling. We could do a call, I guess. What do you talk about on Rocket League, I guess is my question. I guess you narrate all at the same time. I do find the calls hard to do, the group calls hard to do on Twitch. When I'm streaming, I mean. I find it hard to focus and like know when to mute myself and how to read the chat and talk to people in the call. So I need advice on that. Because I found it really thank you for the collective Lonzo stream hug! Hugs chat. We need to have an emote for hugging, like a chat hug. That'd be cute. Right now, Mogwais are the best substitution. Or cat cam for the cat's birthdays. Right, everyone? Aw, group hug. So cute, everyone. You're gonna be home alone this weekend? Oh no, Cookie, please don't set anything on fire. Crisp high five. That's me too, Sec. Hugging is okay sometimes, but like, yeah. It's because you need to set up. Yeah, but I do mute Discord. But I do, you're right, I need to set up the headset mic. I just didn't think the mic was that good. I felt like my mic on my camera was better. But maybe I could use the headset and use the mic. Anyway, I'll have to figure it out. I love toast. Because you need to, yeah, so that's fine, I can do that. But I still found it hard. Like, I would mute the Discord, but then it's like, but aren't the viewers sad they can't hear the Discord chatters now? Do I mute them and me and talk to the chat? But then I feel rude for missing out on the group convo. Like, I just don't know the etiquette between it, to be honest. And I don't think people like watching it. I can't tell. Do you guys like watching the group games? I do feel like people like playing them, though. But I feel like the stream views will, like, really drop and people aren't liking watching it. I don't know, though. I could be wrong. Hmm. It's really raining, y'all. It sounds like there's a river outside. Spinel, did you like your birthday? Spinel, you want to say goodbye to the stream? Come here. Oh, you're gonna come out. Oh, she's looking for a toy. Come here. Come here. Will you come if I... Come here. Come here. Uh-oh, Mikey's coming too. Come on. What are you doing? Yes, girly. Girly with a mully. Girly with a kitty. All right, I've got to split. We're all splitting, Digi. Thank you for being here, though. You're such a loyal member. I want to hug your cat. Pat stick cat head. I know, cat. Come here. I'm gonna try to show you her. Come close. Come here. Don't jump away. I can see you jumping away. Don't, please. This is the birthday girl. She's not happy. Spinelli, say goodbye to the stream. Starts to purr. Sweet dreams, everyone. Thanks so much for being here. It was such a fun stream. I'll be here on Friday, like I said. 8 p.m. The cat, she'll be here too. She had a good birthday. We all had a good birthday. Thank you for being here. So good to have you here, Jelly, at the tail end. And it was a good one. Loved it. We didn't play games, but in the future we'll certainly play games. And we'll be here Friday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And we'll be playing Rocket League that night. Anyone can join, I guess, to the limit. But please come hang out on Friday. And we'll be playing around 9 or 9:30 Rocket League, okay? Everyone get it. PC, PlayStation, doesn't matter, has crossplay. Thank you, everyone. Love it.